All right, let's just get into Slay the Spire 2, dude. So again, early access. Game is not fully out, but much like the first game, it is only 25 bucks. It is only $25. We are once again slaying the Spire, and they made the fucking mod for multiplayer. Oh, they added fast mode. Let me just make sure that we're on the right things here. Oh, cool. They added adaptive VSync, which is nice. Oh, God. From what I understand, in terms of the lore, this is the same Spire, maybe? I don't know. Because you are able to slay the heart in the heart of the Spire in the first game. Of course, we haven't done that. I do need to delete this profile. And we have to go to save slot 3. Of course. I do need to edit the name. I can't edit the name? I can't be Brunkus? Oh, dude, and we lock we have 5 characters to start out with. So I'm pretty sure, you know, we all know the Ironclad. We have the Ironclad to start with. I believe this is the Silent. And then I'm pretty sure this is the Defect, and then these are the 2 new characters. So one of them is a is like the Grim Reaper looking character, and then the other one I don't remember what they are, but I'm very excited. I'm super hype. This is your first time playing Slay the Spire? Nope. I know how to play the game. I know how to play the game. Me with my normal ass hours in the game. I wonder, oh, they color coded stuff. Okay, so what I can tell you, also there's a map drawing feature, which is really, really nice. So you can draw on the map to kind of, you know, circle out a path and do that kind of stuff, which is, like, again, another mod. So, like, if I'm like, oh, yeah, let's go up this way and do this, drag up here, you know, you know, go up this way, boom, right? So I can do that. It might be a different Spire entirely. I have no idea. You slay the heart at the end of the game, which is what we've been working towards and just not have been able to do, so. Oh, interesting. It tells you what your boss is going to be, too, at the end. Sorry, I'm like way into like looking at all this. It looks like the starting relic is the same. Heal 6 at the end. You can erase your drawings and all that stuff. It tells you what your boss is going to be, which is cool. And of course, it looks like we've got some updated things. This still does the same thing. You go over it and it'll do it. You can look at your deck. You can look at how far you climbed. You know, all of this stuff looks the same. Dude, cool. Man, so here's what I'm hoping, by the way. This is entirely like a me thing. I'm really hoping that, because Slay the Spire is already a huge game in terms of the board game, I'm really hoping with Slay the Spire 2, they just release an expansion that can just go together, and you just can get just like with Binding of Isaac, that you can do a huge game board for, and you can play a mixture of both Spires. I think that would be fucking awesome. He didn't draw a penis? I was getting there. Yeah, you know, you gotta give me time, all right? You know, these things take time because, like, you know, I gotta. Oh wait, hold on. There we go. The elite that's there. That's the pre-cum. That's the pre-cum coming out. So yeah, I guess we'll just see what's different. I mean, the cards got you know, definitely a bit of an update here with everything. I mean, the animations and stuff are very much in the spirit of Slay the Spire, but like they are so like everything feels just like an updated Slay 1. Like already. Like this is so cool. All right, so we'll do this. Oh, dude, those animations too, by the way. Dude. Oh, and it tells you what room you're currently in. That's cool, dude. I really like the animations in this. This is nice. I'm excited to see all the new enemies and stuff too that we're gonna be fighting. Considering that looked cool as hell. Considering that there is just, you know, we're in entirely new areas. I wonder like what, you know, different what different cards we're gonna have, what kind of different relics we're gonna. And you know what? Hey, that's a good way to test. The drawing stays. The drawing stays after you go. Unlockable alt art for the cards? Ooh, that's cool. I didn't hear that. Oh, look at these slimes. Intends to give you 2 status cards. Oh, interesting. Oh, dude, Twig's in the game. Leaf slime, twig slimes. Dude, that's cool. The alt art is pretty cool. I wonder if it's like beta art, or you can switch between like the Slay the Spire 1 art and all that stuff for whatever cards are there and everything. It does also look like the energy has its own specific art depending on each character now, instead of just being kind of like, you know, a square or a circle or whoever for whoever and just having a different color. So that's cool. An early access roadmap kind of thing, though. I'm sure I could look at it. I'm pretty sure that they did lay out a decent amount of kind of like, you know, what we would be getting as we go on. Because with everything that we already have in this, a lot of the functionality in the game has already, I should have done that first, my bad. A lot of the functionality that they promised in the game, like the multiplayer being a big one and a lot of the other big things, were already things that they have given. Whereas pussy. Well, I don't know what that has to do with it. Whereas, you know, other new features, I think they said we're supposed to be getting another character outside of the 5 that have already launched. So I don't know if we're going to be getting, because I don't think the Silent is in this. I think she's the only character that isn't returning. So I imagine we'll get the Silent at some point. You know, I wonder if we're going to be getting more. I just wonder what we're going to be getting, you know, more anything. You know, I'm down for whatever. Dude, look at the merchant. This is so cool. What the hell? Look at all this shit. Oh, dude. Oh, man. The art is so cool. This is so dope. Okay, card removal service is its own thing. Already got some
shiny metal ass.
Already got some colorless cards, which have their own unique thing now for that. Inflame, pillage. Let's do whirlwind. Let's do whirlwind just for the I didn't even, hold on, let me look at these relics, because some of these are different arts. Because yeah, there's belt buckle, there's cleat, there's regal pillow. Oh, dude, liquid bronze has its own thing now. Strength. Oh, dude, the art in this is so cool. This is so neat. Unlimited shivs. Oh, this is cool, dude. It's like a full like art thing now, instead of being it like in the little window. Can be hatched at a rest site. So I can either get more HP or hatch this at a rest site. I think we'll hatch this at a rest site. You gently scoop up the egg and stow it, thinking it may hatch into something useful later. Dude, we may get a bird friend. Let's go up this way. We can fight the elite up this way. I wonder if it's going to be the... Look at this little bug guy. Okay, so that's a debuff. Okay, cool. Yeah. Oh, look at us. We're tiny. While Shrinkerbeetle's alive, your attack deals 30 less damage. Interesting. Or 30% less damage. Yeah, I wonder if we do get like a little familiar, like a little pet. So I will say this much, like with a bunch of the mods that we see with Isaac, in terms of those updates and stuff like that, is that we are seeing, we're seeing that a lot of like the community mods have been made into things on. Ooh, a 0-cost colorless bird swoop card. All right. 14 damage. I'm down. Wait, I've got a little friend. Wait. That's your that's you. Fish. That's you. I've got a little pet. All right. Well, my bad. I'm gonna kill your mom.
Bird.
My B, big dog. I love the animations. You know, I will say, like, the thing that I love about, like, because the animations are so simple in the first game, and there's nothing wrong with them, right? But oh, the bird actually attacks. But I absolutely love how all of the animations in this game feel like they have, like, this weight to them. They have so much weight. Oh, this is dope, man. Yeah, dude, I fucking stole you from the fucking cage or from the nest, and now we killed your mom together. Start each combat with one thing. Let's go. All right. Yeah, let's do this. Let's do that. Cause this bird is... Oh! I wonder, what the fuck are these little things? Inklet. Huh. This only costs 2, so I'm sure that will, you know, help us in the long run there. I'm gonna gain some blocks so I don't get fucked here. Amazon's down. Oh, man, hopefully it stays down. Dude, it totally does look like the fucking little, God, yeah, what is that, monster cat? 12 damage to all enemies. Costs 1 less for each attack played this turn. Oh, cool, okay. All right, let's go into here. Let's heal up a bit. Dude, I gotta be real, dude. I love Slay the One's, I love Slay One's art style, but man, this upgrade into Slay 2 is just like, it's so just, it's crispy, it's weighty, it's just, everything has such a nice just look to it now. It's just so nice. And yes, you can, Livy. There's a lot of ways to heal. That's different. The start of each combat gain 4 plating. Oh, cool. So that plus the other thing. Oh, that did become a little relic. That's cool. Okay, I didn't realize that. So you can rest at these sites, or you can get stuff from the vendors to do that. I think we're gonna go this way. Yeah, let's go this way, because this minimizes our thing. Because we can at least hit up 2 of these things, because I do want to see as much as we can. Oh, that's right. You can enchant cards now, too. You narrowly avoid stepping on a bright, sharp seed. Its unmistakable color gives away that it's a sapphire seed. Weren't these incredible seeds supposed to be extinct? Legend says that consuming one can greatly amplify your endurance. But what if you plant and nourish it instead? You upgrade a card, or the first time you play this card, each combat gain energy. Yeah, dude. Let's do that. That's really cool. You scour the overgrowth and find a pot with good aeration. Then you trek around searching for an untouched spot where light peeks through the cracked wall. Carefully reinforce the pot with bark and vine to camouflage it. Fill it with a loamy, nutrient-rich soil and nestle the seed just beneath the surface. Finally, you gather dew from nearby plants and pour it over the soil. Grow big, little seed. Unknowingly, the sapphire seed attaches to you spiritually, thankful for your hard work. Oh, well, that's cute. But at the rest sites, you can so if I do this, this, and then that, bam. At the rest sites, for people who have not played Spire, you can either rest, you can do a unique action depending on if you have a relic. Sometimes I think there's a relic that allows you to smoke a little bit of that herb, and it makes it so that you can remove a card from your deck. But the 2 main actions you can do is upgrade a card, or you can heal up HP. Rage is good. I like Rage. Rage is a good card. And then this thing is fucking gross. What does that do? Upon dying, summon something. Okay, infested. That is neat. All right, let's do this. And let's do that. It's gonna debuff me with cards, but that's fine. It'll jizz on me. Ew. Ew, I don't like that. Ew. 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 Like, actually, ew? Yucky? It does look like the infected Krabby Patty. That's so fucking real. All right, so we'll do this. Gain an extra thing. We will Rage, Bash, Strike, Whirlwind. Oh, look at all these little fucking things. Oh, dude, this is sick. Kill you. Kill you. Set that up, I guess. Kill you. And then we'll do this. I can't really do too much there. Yeah, dude, nature's so beautiful. Oh, God, that's so yucky. Look at that. That's so cool. So I guess these status effect cards, I didn't notice that they have little animations to them now. So I'm wondering if the slime one had the similar thing, and I'm wondering if burns and stuff like that will have that. Cool. Ornamental fan works very good with our boy here. Increase this card's damage by 5 this combat. Hey, little buddy, I'm so sorry that has you on this. I didn't mean that. I didn't mean that. Look at these guys. What the fuck? These guys look sick as hell. All right, I'm gonna inflame. And then we're gonna do 16 damage to everybody. And then we're just gonna tank most of this. We do have something that we can heal up on with everything here. You die. You die. And you die. Dope. Battle Trance is nice, but I don't have anything. I don't really need a lot of card kind of cycling right now. Now, just because I don't know what I'm dealing with, I am going to play a little bit on the safer side than what I do when we play Slay 1. Slippery. All right, he's cummy. All right, we'll set up Strike. Inflame. Rampage. And then, yeah. He's only doing 7 damage, so it's fine. Okay, uppercut. And defend. Give it a little bit of that weaken. Oh, okay, that's not great. That's not great. Okay. All right, that's cool. All right, let's do that. Bird swoopy. And defend, defend, defend. That does not keep me good from everything there, but I have 20, so that I'm only taking 7. All right, this will help us throughout the rest of this. Iron Wave will do this, and it's going to empower itself. I feel like I'm not doing nearly as much damage to this thing as I can. Okay, let's do Rampage. And then, yeah, I'll be able to play everything here. Do this. And Stomp. Gain a little bit for my Ornamental Fan there, which is great. Okay, I'm seeing how this character, or not this character, but this how this thing works. Oh, the Slippery. Oh, I didn't read the Slippery. Okay, so the Slippery was making it difficult for me to do full damage there. Okay, I see. I understand now. I get it. All right. How we looking here? Okay, well, I'm not going to worry about doing that. Okay, there we go. Now I'm doing a lot of damage. Unfortunately, not getting a lot of... Eesh. Okay. All right, so we will drink this. Bird swoop it up. Iron Wave. And then I could do 30 because it is empowering itself, which is going to be a problem. We're absolutely going to play Rage first. Okay, setup strike. That kind of sucks to start out with, but at least we block all the attack here. I like that on end turn. It shows you the turn, your turn counter very clearly. Or clearly. Queerly works too. Can you tell I'm excited? I'm slurring my words together. Jesus. Happy Pride. Okay. Okay. We need to kill it next turn. Or else I die. That sucks so hard. That sucks so actually hard. 31 damage. I've got 39. I survived this. I survived this, but just barely. Wow. What a turn to pull all fucking wounds. An epic discovered. Interesting. All right, we get that. And then, of course, we get our rare thing. Transform all attacks in your hands into giant rock. Demon form works like how it worked. Thrash. Deal 4 damage twice. Exhaust a random attack in your hand and add its damage to this card. Ooh, that could... So that we could do 8 damage plus whatever gets exhausted at random. That feels so good. I kind of want to just do Primal Force and just eventually have Rock. All right, Hive. What do you mean? Pale melting dragon. Oh, we don't have... Oh yeah, we didn't meet up with fucking what's it called? Niao. We didn't meet up with Niao in the beginning of this. That's right. Because it's a different Spire. So I wonder then how this works. Yeah, like a covenant or something maybe. It looks like we're getting something different then. Okay, add 2 relax to your deck. Pale's Horn. Gain 15 block. Next turn, draw 2 cards and gain that. Exhaust. You may sacrifice card rewards to Pale. Every 2 sacrifices, gain a relic. The first time each combat, you end your turn without playing cards. Exhaust your hand and take an extra turn. I kind of want to fuck around with this. That's cool. So I wonder if Pale's going to be our little guiding deity in this one instead of Niao. Oh, look at that. Okay, yeah. So we are in a bug place this time. All right, we've got Rage. I can do 6 damage, so 6 times 3. That gets them down enough. Exoskeleton. Reduce all damage taken to the HP lost by... Oh. Can you imagine a dragon-sized, dragon-shaped candle? I'd hope it smelled like campfire. Where would you even put that? You'd have to have a dragon room at that point. You would have to absolutely just have a room for dragon. Drinking these notes across the face. Ooh, got him. Ooh, got him. See, the free bird swoop, honestly, like the colorless cards again with Ironclad are still proving to be good. Bloodletting is fine. Tremble, add to vulnerable. Let's add some status cards in for us. We also got a lot of money. I would like to do some shit with them. Lava Lamp. At the end of combat, upgrade all card rewards if you took no damage. Jesus. You ever add a power add into... Okay. Oh, it's like the... Okay, yeah. Like the other ones in there. Kunai works like how it worked. Shrug It Off is a great card. If exhausted a card this turn, gain 3 goober dollars. That could honestly work out really well. I kind of want Kunai, though. Kunai is just a good relic to have. Got me. I was being wholesome. You got yourself, dude. Tries to escape this combat after 5 turns. I do appreciate that, like, you know, I did like in there is a lot of Slay the Spire that is just literally like, you know, you kind of gotta know, you know, but like I do enjoy that it it is at least like there's more that's telling you stuff about like what is, you know, what is being done and kind of what certain characters do. All right, here we go. All attacks into my hand into giant rock. Giant rock. Giant rock. And then let's see. Yeah, let's gain some of that. Do some rage, which won't really do too much for us. All right, now we'll kill it. Or we won't. But it'll try to go away after this turn, but we stunned it, so we're good. 6 block, 6 damage. Nope, giant rock. I love they have little dying animations. Okay, take your stolen card back. Oh, cool. So, oh, that's interesting. Okay, so if you get a card stolen that you don't really want, that feels like a free way to get rid of that because you can skip. Okay, I don't really want any of these. I don't feel like. Sacrifice. That, honestly, that is a really good way to do, I don't like this guy. I don't like this guy at all. All right, we're going to Pyre. We're going to Inflame. And then, of course, we're going to Primal Force. We gotta Primal Force it. Tender. Whenever you play a card, lose 1 strength and 1 dexterity this turn. That sucks. Shrug, Iron Wave, Defend, and then a Strike. Wow, that actually fucking, that sucks. That's terrible. That kind of makes setting up really difficult. God, I feel like I have to think so much harder. Tremble, Defend, Strike, Whirlwind. Like, I'm not doing bad damage. I don't feel like it's just... Oh, man, this is weird. This is weird. This game's good, man. This is fun. Ah, man. It's so cool getting to experience one of these games for the first time, finally. Let's see. Twin Strike, Perfected Strike. Add 2 additional damage for all cards containing Strike. I am absolutely down with that. Let's go. Let's do this way, because we can... Clang Clang, the Amalgamator. You hear the echoes of metal upon metal on the other side of a wall. As you press your head against the wall and listen in, the wall opens up, revealing a hulking, 6-armed figure toiling away. Its face is a swirling vortex of glowing sigils that shift about. One with an ascending spirit is found by Workshop. Let's get combining. Oh, cool. An ultimate defend or an ultimate strike. Let's do an ultimate defend. That'll give me some more space and I can get some more stuff in. Okay. Self-help book. On the floor lies a tome. Top 3 ways to conquer the Spire. The book is encrusted with blood, so you find this manuscript highly suspicious. Will you read it? Increases the damage of the card by 2. Increases block gain by 2. The first time you play this card, draw 2 cards. I kind of want to do Sharp 2. Because if I do that and then I also upgrade... So this now does 7 damage. And then if I upgrade that... So let's see. If I go into here, Smith... where is my... Where is it? There it is. Upgrade this, and that does 10 damage for each thing. Dope. All right. Cool. Cool, dude. Start each combat with 1 dexterity. Nice. All right. Let's do this elite fight. Oh, dude, it's Porygon. The first time Infected Prism takes attack damage each turn, the attacker gains that. Oh. Interesting. Why? And then apply 2 vulnerable. And then let's drink this. Deal a shit ton of damage. And then that doesn't matter right now. I wonder why. That's weird. Range, ultimate defend, Iron Wave, and then stomp. Do a shit ton of damage. We get 24. 27. Alright, well now it has all my stuff. Shrug it off. Strike. Rampage. Defend. Okay, I'm going to do this. Drink this. Bird Swoop. Pyre. Uppercut. Defend. Oh, it's... God damn it. I should have paid attention to that. That's my bad. That's on me. Alright, Bird Swoop. Thank you, Bird. Apply 2 vulnerable. 11 damage, 11 damage, 11 damage. And then 60. Oh, yeah, I was doing 16 because of my thing. All right, cool. Potion rewards always appear in combat. Cool. Deal 6 damage twice, gain 3 strength. The enemy gains 1 strength. That's cool. Deal 6 damage, deals 4 additional damage for each card in your exhaust pile. Oh, okay. That's cool. Let's do Fight Me Plus. And let's go here. Let's heal up. We are going to have to do another combat. Big boy combat, but that's fine. The Insatiable. That's scary. As you're fending off a swarm of aggressive insects, you suddenly noticed a mighty rugged warrior man fighting beside you this whole time. Hell yeah. Is he sexy? The insects, sensing defeat, scatter. You turn to your fellow fighter. Would you like any tips on exterminating these pests? How polite. You nod and accept his offer. Squash. 10 damage, 2 vulnerable. Deal 3 damage 4 times to all enemies. That's a just easy 12 damage right there. Yeah, down with that. I see. You wish to learn the extermination technique. Very good. Pauses briefly, thinking how best to endow you with this maneuver. This is the technique. Behold! You boast while holding up a can of insecticide. Whoa, look at this guy. Entomancer. What the fuck? That's cool. Getting notifications. All right, let's do some ultimate defend. And then let's pyre just to start out with. So that we don't immediately take a shit ton of damage here. Set up strike. Uppercut. And then let's do another defend there. Defend most of the damage coming in here. Whenever an enemy is hit, add 1 dazed into the draw pile. Oh, okay. All right, we'll inflame. Do that. Iron Wave. And do this. Oh, and he can make that go back up. Okay, cool. Not really, but, you know. Strike. And then we do Fight Me. And then we can do Stomp. Wow, that does a fuck ton of damage. Jesus Christ, these guys do a lot of damage. All right, shrug it off. There is literally all of my fucking... Deal 9 damage 4 times. Okay, I need to kill him this turn. I think we can do it. All right, thank you, Birdie. Thank you, Birdie. Okay, Jesus Christ. Oh, Rainbow Ring. Dexterity. The first time you play an attack skill or power each turn, gain 1 strength and 1 dexterity. Oh, dope. All right, that's just cool. Play the top X cards of your draw pile. Oh. Whenever you draw a card containing a strike, it is played against a random enemy. That's also very cool. I'll do Hellraiser, because that could have some really cool potential. Look at this cute little thing. I'm hiding him. Look at him. Here, let me move my camera up a little bit. You guys can see the enemies a little bit better. I realized I'm covering them. All right, I'm over here now. This should give you a better idea of where we're at. All right, it's 124. Intends to summon monsters, and you know what? You can throw stuff at the enemies. That works out. That works out perfectly. All right, let's tremble, pyre, and then let it summon its enemies. Yeah, that's a new support ability. Hatches after 1 turn. Okay. Ultimate defend. Shrug it off. Bash. I've got to play real clean right now. Okay, rage. Setup strike. Exterminate. Fucking Clippy's here. Bastard. Okay, we're good. No thanks to you, Clippy. That's really nice. That's really nice. Getting to play those for free like that, I really like that. Let's inflame.
Fuck you!
Deal 20 damage there. And then he's going to summon more things. Okay. Surprise mini boss. Well, you know, he fucked off, it looks like. So we're safe for right now. Oh, and Perfected Strike counts like that, too. Okay. That's really nice. That is really, really nice. It looks like cigarettes. Colorless potion. Vicious. Whenever you apply vulnerable, draw 2 cards. Exhaust all non-attack cards in your hand. Gain 5 block for each card exhausted. Ooh, that could be a good kind of last resort card. 24, so that's going to put us at 44. We have half our HP going into the boss, you know, the Sarlussi. You know, and it has 300 health. All right. 2 additional damage. I'm going to just do this because we've got a lot of strikes and apply a vulnerable. I should have applied the vulnerable first, but it is what it is. Get farther away. Increase Sandpit by 1 increases the cost of this card by 1. Sandpit. In 4 turns, you will be eaten and die. Oh, I see. Okay. All right. I see. Okay. All right. I should call her. I don't remember there being that many hands, but you know. Like with anything, time just, it makes you forget. Okay. Gonna be both of those. Bash. Okay. All right. I see. I am not getting the cards that I need to make sure that I don't die. Which is fine, I guess. Okay, well, there's one, so we at least get that. And let's just defend against this. Dude, this is a cool mechanic. This is cool. Hey, there's my frantic escapes. I have 1 health. I have 1 fucking health. Okay. Okay. This does a shit ton of damage. We're good. Okay. Okay. That scared the fuck out of me for a second. I didn't realize that I had 1 health. Fiend Fire is very good. Whenever you gain block, deal 5 damage to a random enemy. I love the art for that card. Okay. Act 3, Glory. Oh, it's different. It's a different character each part of the Spire. Okay. Give yourself to me, and you will be feared as much as I, Vaku the First Demon. At 1 Enthralled. If this is in your hand, it must be played before other cards. That sucks. Gain at the start of each turn, so that kind of... move 5 cards from your deck, add Folly to your deck. Okay. At the start of combat, add 1 to 5 random cards in your head, add Retain to the chosen card. That, honestly, out of everything, feels like the best. All right, we've got some money as well. Be this guy with your face. Yeah. I got you. I've got to make new thumbnails. I got to make one for Reanimal because I cannot decide on which one I like the most for that one. I've got to make mine for I think I have to just pose for Leon at this point. Or no, I'm sorry, for Grace for my Resident Evil one. And then I gotta make stuff for this. I've also got to make a Scott Pilgrim one because we're gonna be playing through that. I've just got there's so many. There's so much shit. There's so much shit that's out. I gotta make so many thumbnails. I do like this guy though. I don't like these guys. Deal 15 damage. Enemy loses 10 strength this turn. Mangle. At the start of the opponent's turn, turn operator gains 25 block. Ooh. This turn, your next card is played an extra time. Let's do this. Then we'll do this. You lose a shit ton of strength. And then, yeah. Minus 20 strength, dude. You can't do shit to me. Okay, now you can do shit to me. Okay, we'll do this. We'll do this. 11 damage to all enemies. Let's Hellraiser. And then Pyre will have its moment. We do have full health. Hellraiser's going to help us a lot in terms of actually getting some damage in. And then we'll Bird Swoop you. And then Exterminate deals damage to everybody. You're no longer now getting shit. So that works for us. Hellraiser's a really cool card. I really like that as a card. That is pretty fucking dope. At the end of the act, you will fight Queen. Freddie Mercury? Blue dude with horns and multiple eyes when you beat the worm boss. Yeah. No, I got you. Ooh, I like anger. I'm always down for some anger strats. Alternatively, I could also use this and have myself standing as the Ironclad. Because, oh shit. Or just like as a character. Because, you know, I do have my armaments. I have my swords and my axes. Lose 1 HP, exhaust 1 card, gain strength. Another anger card, which I do like. Ooh, Pen Nib is really good. Kifuda. Upon pickup, enchant up to 3 cards with Adroit. And that's true. It's Thursday. Anger strats are legal. 10th attack you play deals double damage. Every time you play 10 attacks. God, both of these are really good. Ain't of that. I'm going to go Pen Nib. And then I'm going to go Anger. And I'm going to do Perfect Strike on sale. I do find it interesting. I feel like we haven't really gotten a lot of... Oh, the Cultist! Okay, let's do Fiendfire. Let's do Rage. So 8 damage in each thing. Let's do... Oh, it's 4. Sorry, I was counting my other card. Okay. Let's defend Pyre. I've got to pick my battles. Okay, we're going to Inflame, Hellraiser. I don't really want to turn either of those into that, so whatever. Just take the brunt of that damage. God damn, you do a lot of fucking damage. Oh, it shows you how much it's increasing your attack. Oh, that's crazy. $30 fucking damage, dude. That's insane. Cool, man. Will fight me. And then let's draw 3 cards. Anger strat. Some block with damage. And then we're good. Okay. Oh, man. This is hard. This is definitely harder. I'm having to think real fucking hard while doing this. Like, there's a lot of strategy that's going into this. This might have been a misplay. We shall see. We shall see. Add a copy of the 3rd attack you play each turn into your hand. Sure, man. Why not? It wouldn't be twitch.tv/TheSegaMaster if it weren't for any misplays. The lost and the forgotten. Although, I will say, on my first run in this, getting all the way up to, you know, the, getting all the way up to, the final floor and everything. At least I assume it's 3 acts if it's working the same way as the last time. You know, getting all the way up here. It's pretty dope. I'm gonna die. I don't think there's any way I survive this. Okay, vulnerable. Yeah, I think it's from what I read about the game, it does seem like it's working the same way in that sense, where it is just kind of game knowledge and stuff like that. And okay, one of you is dead. That literally would kill me if not for plated. I think I have 1 health left. Yeah. But I don't know what they changed in terms of anything else. I don't know if I have any sort of additional, like, runs kind of like your traditional roguelike, you know what I mean? So let's do this, and then you, and it's not enough, and I die. Damn. All right. Damn it. You're once again left without a mother, little child. I'm sorry. All right. It looks like we are unlocking these things called epics, though. These epics, it seems, that are different from... In the timeline, reveal epics to unlock cards, relics, and much more. Oh. Play a single run to reveal this epic. Chapter 5, Niao. Mother of Resurrection, Niao, awaken from her slumber, rise champion again. Niao will now greet you at the start of each run. Okay, Niao's back then. Okay. And the game crashed. Niao said restart the game. Dude, fucking $25 game, by the way. They can be in the drop pool. Yeah, it looks like it's working the same way. Although it does seem like with these epics that we're unlocking some different stuff. Okay, it's making me go through the timeline again. Whoa! Hey, that's a lot of shit. Prion. A void of nothingness, but then the world came into existence. It churned about and molded itself to that which tells stories. Along that journey lay a planet named Prion, a mere speck in the universe. They say the great story about a Spire took place there. Oh, and you unlock cards with these epics. Okay, I wonder if the epics are character-specific. Every 10 cards you draw gain energy. These are colorless cards, too. Weird. At the start of your turn, transform one card in your hand. Let's go automation. Oh, this is just what I have the ability to get. Oh, yep. Okay. I was like, this feels like not a whole lot. And then I'm realizing now that more things are starting to unlock. Devastation. The ironclad strength surges. Sorry, there's a fucking car outside. The dumpster guys are here. And if they just went... the flames of the demonic pact course through his blood. That is an actual confirmation for the fact that of the ironclad's pronouns, actually, because they don't say it at all in the first game, and people were like, "What are they?" We don't know. I think everybody but the ironclad actually had confirmed pronouns, which is was so interesting. Well, there you go. Cuts and bruises heal rapidly. The Valley Guard are cleaved in two. The Desert Tribe are burning to a crisp. Windwalkers smashed into the ground. And even a familiar horde of aggressive bronze-cladded warriors are set ablaze with these exciting new flames. All of the Ironclad's enemies are shown no mercy. All of the Ironclad's... Ironclad. Where is everyone? Some relics. Red Skull, Paper Frog, and a ruined helmet. This is a cool way to unlock stuff. You get a little bit of story along with some stuff. The Ironclad, a warrior from a faraway land, entered the Spire, driven by pure instinct and accursed blood. He has lost all reason and identity. All who prevent his ascent shall perish. Molten Fist. Very cool. Cruelty. Vulnerable enemies take an additional 25% damage. Oh, cool. So that makes vulnerable 75% more powerful. That's really cool. Gain 1 strength for each vulnerable on the enemy. That's also very cool. Yo, welcome back, Holly. Kill 15 bosses with the Ironclad. Play a run with every character to reveal this epic. Kill 15 elites with the Ironclad. Ironclad Act 3. Accumulating score. 3 overgrowth bosses. Explore all other ancients to reveal this epic. I don't know what that means. Beat Ascension 1 with the Ironclad. Okay, so I'm imagining we're going to unlock a shit ton more stuff with these epics as we continue to unlock more characters. News of the Spire's reopening made its way to the Silent. She ferries a boat to the capital. Ah, so it is the same Spire. It is the same Spire. Interesting. Which means we've unlocked the Silent. The gate guards with ease and enters the Spire once more. Unlock the Silent as a playable character. Let's see how the Silent plays. Oh, yep. Yep, hey, look at that. There's all the Silent stuff. The Goon and Dutchman. Shut the fuck up. Oh my god. The fucking car outside will just not shut it. Will be unlocked in the future. You can look at run history. It's not the cats, it's the fucking car. Damn truck outside won't shut up. Oh, wow. There's a bunch of powers that we haven't seen yet. What is this? Purples with the little fires above them. That's new. And now we can also look at the silent. Of course, we're not going to know anything. Colorless cards granted by the ancients. Whoa. That's cool. Okay, so now there's like... Whoa, dude. Oh, that's a lot more. That's a lot more stuff that can happen. Okay. I know y'all can't hear it. I appreciate you confirming that though. But what the fuck? Holy shit. Oh my god, there's so many more relics. What the fuck? Here, just begin the run with these relics. That's a lot of starting relics. So you can get, it looks like upgraded forms of each relic for each starting character. And then these are all of the things that are common relics. I know you, Blood Vial, Anchor, our beads, our lantern, Potion Belt, Happy Sunflower, that the God, I can't remember the name of it. Tuning Fork, Captain's Wheel, Old Coin, Mummified Hand. Specific shop relics. Okay, that planetarium one that I really like. Ancient. Relics offered by the... Oh, dude. Okay, interesting. So there's Niao, Pale the Dragon, and then whoever these guys are. So I guess we have a couple different ancients that we can, you know, interact with. Because, yeah, there's Niao, there's Pale, there's whoever this silly little guy is, there's whoever this is. This little freak is, then there was Vaku, who we met earlier, and then there's all these event relics, which there are a lot of fucking event relics. Holy shit. Wow. Okay, that's cool. That's cool. That's a lot of shit. All right, let's get on with the silent. I know we didn't beat with the Ironclad yet, but I just kind of want to play everybody. Dude. Mother of Resurrection exiled. Weird. I've remade you. Go up. Lead paperweight, lost coffer, large capsule. So it doesn't look like we're going to get the same blessings that Niao was able to do beforehand. It looks like we just get some sort of... Or no, this is the same thing. These are kind of the same things. They're just like kind of different relics that offer things, which I guess is how it kind of worked last time. So, okay, never mind. Procure one random, obtain 2 random, add an additional strike and defend your deck. I kind of like this one. And that's, honestly, that's really fucking great. That's pretty great. Ceremonial Beast is going to be our first one. And then that was Niao for the first thing. All right, where are we going to go? Obligatory Dick, hold on. Oh, and it's in the color that you do it in, too. Okay, that's cool. So we can go, because I would like to get some money. We can go this way, up into this, to lead us this way, which I feel like might be a little risky biznu. Why don't we do this instead? Because I do want to see some of these events. Because there's apparently a lot of them. So, all right, let's do it. Yeah, I'm wondering if that's why why she was exiled. It's very interesting. Oh, these fucking art. The art for the silent, dude. Look at this shit. That's dope. There's definitely, I feel like, a lot more just kind of being written into stuff about kind of the lore of these characters and everything as we're kind of finding out with these epics and everything that you can unlock. As you're playing with each character, you know. And what I do like a lot in terms of something that they changed, I do enjoy that you don't have to beat a run as a character to unlock another character. It seems like you only have to get a certain ways. Whoa, okay, she's got a lot of different stuff. Okay, hold on. Dagger Spray, we know. Deal 8 damage whenever you play a card this turn. That enemy loses 2 HP. That's cool. Deal 8 damage, deals 4 additional damage for each card discarded this turn. I kind of fuck with Strangle. Strangle is like a first card, especially if you can get kind of an infinite going. That kind of slaps. Because, like, let's say we Strangle you, neutralize, and then we hit up the defend. I could have probably just done the other defend and been fine, but that did a shit ton of damage. Okay, cool. Cool. But yeah, I wonder if, you know, these other deities that are here don't fuck with Niao because, you know, she was helping us essentially slay the heart of the Spire. But I wonder what made it, what made it open up again. Like, are we just going to be fighting the heart of the Spire again, or what? Or is it something entirely different? If this card is discarded from your hand before the end of your turn, play it for free. Oh, that's a new effect. Sly Cooper. Oh, and then the toxic egg shows you what they look like upgraded anyway. Ah, dude, that's nice. Draw 4 cards, discard 1. Grand Finale is awesome. Can only be played if there are no cards in your draw pile. Deal 50 damage to all enemies. This one is difficult. Draw 2 cards, discard 2 cards. That's great when it is that in particular. When it's for free, it's nice. This is going to be very, very situational, but I'm absolutely happy to hold on to it for when the situation arises. Arms suddenly jut out from a nearby hole, clutching a suspicious bag of riches and clearly cursed relic. This or that, a scratched-up voice whispers from below. Lose 6 HP, gain 48 gold. Add Clumsy to your deck, obtain a random relic. We can just get rid of Clumsy, which is fine. And we get the Juzu Bracelet. Regular enemy combats are no longer encountered in these rooms, which is nice because I want to see all of the shit. Get the egg again. I want that bird friend. I want my bird friend. I don't like that thing. Fuzzy worm crawler? I don't like that. That is yucky. That thing is yucky gross. I don't like that. Get it off my screen. All right, well, now this has definitely made it so that I want to go up where the fire is so that I can fight this thing. And then let's go ahead and let's get rid of you. And one of you. Because we're going to do this, this, and this. And then we'll end the turn. Okay, I thought that would have played for free. I need to figure that out. All right, there we go. There we go. Deadly poison. Absolutely. Or poison. I'm down with some poison as well. Alright. You spot an aged statue half submerged in a pond, and its hands gently rest atop a stone sword. Something is also glittering at the bottom of the pond. Void of offerings, perhaps. You could really use some money. Obtain the Sword of Stone. Transforms into a powerful relic after defeating 5 elites. Or I could do this. I mean, we are fighting a lot of elites. Wart. All right, let's try it. Let's try it. I mean, you know, there's absolutely no reason why we shouldn't. You know what I mean? It's kind of like that. It just makes sense. At the end of your turn, gain 1 block for each card you have in your hand. Well, that works. Ooh, look at this mushroom guy. Look at this little mushroom guy. If this card is discarded from your hand before the... Oh, discarded from your... Ah. Okay. I see how it works. Okay. I understand it now. Okay. All right. I understand how to make that work now. Whoa. Eye with teeth. No. No, I don't like that. I'm not a big fan of that. We can get rid of you. And we can get rid of you. And then we will bird swoop. We will strike. And we will survive. And then I am just going to do this for fun. Because I hate you. That adds a bunch of dazed. That's epic. Thanks, man. I should just be able to kill you. Ah, okay. And their health becomes green whenever they are going to die from their wounds. Untouchable. Echoing Slash. Deal 10 damage to all enemies. Repeat this effect for any enemy killed. That's pretty dope. All right, we'll do this. We'll heal up. God, it's so nice being able to actually see a little bit of, like, the personalities of each of these characters and everything, too. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to steal your kid, man. It's my bad, all right? My bad, dog. My bad. All right, we can Strangle, and then we'll Survivor. We will get rid of this because we can't play it, but then we get to play it anyways because it's got Sly, which is really, that's a really cool effect for this character. Yeah, our bird son now. Look, I've already, you know, been a mother to this bird once. I will do it again. Hey, remember when I said I'd keep this on hand for when it happens? Boom. Grand finale actually fucking worked. Let's go. Oh, God. Oh, God, I forgot there's a command window here. I gotta fish that away. Whenever you shuffle your draw pile, get a card. Nice. Deal 10 damage. It's fatal. Gain an additional card reward. Okay. Okay. I'm always cool with more rewards. Whoa. That's cool. Oh, so the enemies can also have that. Okay, let's try something here. So you get 14 damage done to you. And then Echoing Slash kills one of... That's a powerful card. Okay, that's actually really fucking cool. Especially if we can make that do more damage. That can be really cool. At the start of your turn, all enemies gain 2 poison. Yep, and if we can get through this without getting too much damage done to us, we will absolutely upgrade that. Do this, and apply some poison. Arnie and Jingle All the Way felt. Look, here's all you need to do. Just go onto LEGO's official website. And then it'll be sold out there too, I bet. Do you have any local, like, stores that do online stuff or nah? Because I know that we just had a LEGO store open up. 2 cards to discard, you and you. And then you'll just get 10 damage dealt to you, which is fine. We'll do this, and then we'll do this. All right, bird, eat him. I wonder if there's a way to make the bird a little bit more powerful. Also, our bird looks different. That bird looks different. Triple your block. That's a dope potion. I fuck with Bouncing Flask. All right, we didn't take a lot of damage, so like I said I was gonna do. Where is it? Noxious Fumes. 3 poison to all enemies. All right. All right, well, I kind of don't want to kill you. You ceremonial beast, you're fucking sick. This is like the thing from fucking Elden Ring. This thing's dope as hell. All right, let's do this. Get rid of one of you. We will defend. And then we'll strangle. Strangle wore off, unfortunately, but the first time ceremonial beast reaches HP reaches 150 or below, it becomes stunned and loses all of its strength. Well, damn. Do this. Do this. Get rid of you two. And then we'll defend. Especially now that we're farting. Oh, it's just gonna keep doing that. Okay. Defend, defend, and 10 damage. And then apply some weak. All right, that's good. That's good. That blocks it. 16 damage. You still have weak on you, but that's fine. Bird, do some shit. Neutralize. Strike, strike. And then unfortunately, we're not going to get a card reward for that, but that's okay. Jesus. Okay, let's bounce the flask. And then defend. And then I am going to triple my block because I'm getting a little stressed. Deadly poison, prepared. Grand finale can go, and the strike can go. Bird swoop, block, echo slash. Ringing. You can only play 1 card this turn. No, the fuck I can't. Oh, bullshit. Bullshit. This is cool how, like, the whole area is kind of doing this. All right, we'll do this, and then we'll do this, and then you die. Okay. That's so cool. I'm so glad that everybody has like a whole thing. Double your block gain this turn. Dude. It's supposed to say gained this turn. Fucking unplayable. Scrub Daddy reference. I kind of want to do this since we have things that lets us take our things. Early access, by the way. Yeah, let's do that. Since we have stuff that lets us discard, especially when we have stuff that lets us double the discard. Knowledge Demon. At the end of the act, you will fight the Knowledge Demon. What the fuck is the Knowledge Demon? Gain an additional at the start of your 3rd turn and every turn out of that. This card can be duplicated at rest sites. I kind of like this. Thank you, Pale. Let's go here first. Let's go here first. Oh, look at these little bull bugs. All right, he's got a rock and he's got nectar. If Bulbug's rock attacks are fully blocked, it becomes stunned. Oh. 10 damage to all enemies. Okay, let's do this. That's prepared. 2 cards to discard. We can get rid of you and you. And then let's neutralize. Apply some weak. Do this. Defend. Strike. We can apply some poison later. Okay. Let's do this. Do this. Survivor. Get rid of you. By the way, episode of Survivor last night, very good. Very, very good episode. So it was a banger. Do that just for the culture. Hit you up, and then let's start doing you. Oh, they had it at Walmart. Fuck yeah. Let's go. And I did see the Scary Movie 6 trailer. It does not look good. I agree. It looks very bad. Movie absolutely does not look good. But to be fair, those movies really weren't that great past, you know, the first one anyway, or the first 3 anyways, so. Pair is great. Upon pickup, obtain an additional copy of a card in your deck. That's also good. I kind of just want the pair, though. Every 3 times you apply poison, deal 11 damage to all enemies. Wow, that is an awesome card. Backflip, Blade Dance is also good. Add 4 shivs. We could shiv that shit up. Deal 6 damage to all enemies. If the last card you played was a skill, apply 1 weak to all enemies. I kind of fuck with the shivs. Let's shiv it up. Look at this guy. A little tunneler. He's cute. Strangle. Neutralize. And then let's defend. Okay, well, Blade Dance. I don't need to defend, so we're good. 3 poison 4 times will do more than that, so let's do this. And then we will shiv him 4 times. And then get ourselves good right there. He's burrowed up. That sucks. Bird, get him. Defend, defend, strike, survivor. All right, he will die next turn. I do have at least, you know, some love with that. I still need to watch the new Naked Gun movie. I haven't seen it yet. I haven't had a chance to see it. I love that these look like cigarettes. That's really funny. Prepared is good. Follow through. I really want to mess around with follow through. I want to see what that does. Oh, they're all like little cicadas. Okay. So let's do this. And then let's follow through. Everybody's got weak now. Let's do another skill. Move all artifact and block from an enemy. Okay, and then we'll dodge and roll, get some block, and then we'll get block next turn. Okay. You're the only one doing damage. They're like little cicadas. They're so cute. They're so cute. Okay, Echoing Slash. Let's neutralize on you. And then this will do 20 damage, which will kill most everybody except for 1. Or everybody. Echoing Slash is good. If you can get 1 person dead, then you can really just kind of give them the sauce. All right, this thing isn't that bad to fight. All right, let's prepared. Get rid of Grand Finale and Clumsy. Bird Swoop. Piercing Wail. Shiv Dance. Or Blade Dance, rather. Strike. Shiv. 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 And that's really it. I don't think we can do much else. I don't remember that quote. That's funny. Do this. And then I think what we just played was a skill. What did I just play? I have no idea what I just played. No, it was an attack. Okay. So we'll defend. Now we'll follow through. And then we'll survive her. And then that'll block that out completely. Okay. Okay. Poison? Or, well, actually, let's Sly. Poison. And then we'll do this. Which gets us another one of those. Nice. Now, unfortunately, we are going to be taking most of the brunt of this, but, you know. There's Abrasive. Okay, let's Strangle. Defend. Defend. Noxious Fumes. Okay, we got to do 100 damage. Got to do 100 damage. Defend. Defend. What did this do? And then hit him with this. 26. I think we die. I think that's it. I don't think we can... Yeah, we can't block most of that. Damn! Oh, did they finally unlock... Or not unlock, but announce the thing that we all knew that they were coming out with? The thing that's been rumored for months at this point? All right, let's look at these. Scribbles. On this quiet planet, beasts of imagination began to dot the world. They roam the lands in this time of simple, gleeful violence. Countless ways to kill, to feed, and proliferate are suggested. Colonies, hives, groups, and schools ebb and flow into the nooks and crannies of Creon. Some more relics. Cool. We will see those as we go on. And then some stuff for the Silent. These are silly. Oh, they're placeholders. I was like, oh, some of these artworks are really silly. That's cute. And I didn't realize that it is quite literally MS Paint placeholders. That's fucking funny. That's really funny. The other sisters judge the fourth one in silence. They have not seen her for over 3 centuries, and she returns with this big, ugly, pulsating scrap. Silent recollects the trials she endured for this trophy, but does not speak. To speak is weak. One can only prove herself by with more impressive trophies. There's always bigger prey. Okay. Reveal this epic. Okay. Had to listen to a bunch of idiots get weirdly mad for no reason. What were they getting mad about? The Xbox announcing something as they're dying? Or are they mad that Xbox just exists? Anomalous Planet. I don't know who this is. His Majesty barely even looked anymore and swiped through the planet's profiles in a current constellation. I demand to visit a more exciting planet. The Regent slammed his fist down on the space console. Beep, 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 beep. Anomalous planet detected. The Regent has arrived. His Majesty may now embark upon the Spire. Onwards. Oh. What the fuck? All right, that's one of the new characters. At the start of combat, gain 3 things. Heir to the Throne of Stars. Wields cosmic power, but his minions do the work. Oh. Okay. Let's do it. Oversized blue creature. I am future king. Cute. You will see me again. It's very cunty. Way too early for new consoles. I agree. I think that Xbox and PlayStation releasing consoles now is way too early in the lifespans of these things. Because what? Switch came out while I was the first Switch came out while I was still in high school. Xbox and PlayStation like feel like they just came out. It does feel way too early. Let's do this again. Strike and defend. What the fuck is that? Lucky Fish. Whenever you add a card to your deck, gain 15 gold. That's nice. The first hand you draw each combat is upgraded. All right, cool. Thank you, Neo. I'm glad that just playing these characters is giving us a new characters to play with, because I do want to play all of like the old and new characters. Oh my god, dude, he is so cunty. Holy shit. It's little fucking dudes that are holding this up. That's really silly. The current star count. The Regent's cards may require stars to play. Oh, weird. So some of these require both the energy and the stars. So this gives me more energy but more stars. Oh. So this is just stars to play. This is just energy to play. And this is just that. Okay. Oh, this is cool. I like this character. I'm itty bitty now. And this one's just going to be this. And it looks like you retain stars as you continue on. It looks like. Yeah, there's definitely not a big enough technological jump, I feel like, with some of these newer things. I think that with Xbox, they're just kind of doing the PC thing, you know? I think that that's all they're really doing. And then, you know, kind of like what the Steam Machine's doing, but the Steam Machine is going to literally do it better. Oh, cool. You can just keep using this if you have the goo. Oh, cool. Wow, that's kind of a busted way to get all that stuff. Yo, what's up, Nate? Welcome on in, dude. Slay the Spire is awesome. I have only had it crash on me once, and it hasn't happened again. I think we will be fine when it comes to playing on tomorrow. I'm very excited to play. This game is super fun. There is so much that's different in this. I'm having a great time. And I can't wait to play with y'all. This has been such a good time. The way that the old characters work is really cool. The way these new characters work is really cool. This is just very cool. Deal 30 damage if this kills an enemy, gain that much that. I mean, you know, I don't know anything that this character does, so I'm just gonna go crazy. Yeah, let's do the fucking sword. Let's do that again. I want to see what that does. Okay, 38 damage. So this will kill you. And we get all of these little star things. Oh, this is cool. And then I can just... $45 block. Wow. Okay, that's kind of cool. That's a little busted. That's really dope. A previously unknown room containing enemy hostiles. Okay. I really like how this character plays. This is cool. Dude, Kai, go for it. It's such a good fucking game. It's so good. It's killing me that, like, we have so much cool stuff that's out that I just constantly am having to, like, go between, you know? So we're playing RE9, Kiwami 3, this. We have Scott Pilgrim after that and everything. It's just, oh, we have so much shit. We have so much shit. Okay, if we do this plus this, get all that. There we go. Not the only frustrating time this week we've had to deal with. Y'all are saints. You mods over in those big streamers channels, man. I don't know how y'all do it. I'd get so mad immediately. I'd be so done. like years ago. Haven't heard anyone disliking it, which is rare. Yeah, it is genuinely like it might be my favorite Resident Evil. After playing, and now I think we have about like close to 8-10 hours into it. It is genuinely becoming my favorite Resident Evil. It is so much fun. Cosmic Indifference. Gain 6 block. Put a card from your discard pile on the top of your par. Draw 6 cards rather. That's not a 2. Know thy place. Dude, I love these. I love this character. Start of your second turn, gain that. Cool. All right, we figured out what Candelabra does. Excuse me, beast. Know thy place. Oh, okay. I understand that. Okay, I get it. I now understand why that is doing that. Let's do that. Get 6. We can defend against that. Defend and strike. And I could keep particle walling, but I will not. I don't need to. Honestly, a big thing would be if I can continue to... if I can get something that lets me retain cards, I could absolutely retain a shit ton of cards. Or retain block. I could retain a shit ton of block with this character, and it would be kind of gross. Let's just do that. Just hit the shit out of you. Maybe some nitpicks. Yeah, I honestly haven't run into anything that I feel super nitpicky about, honestly, at this point. Again, like I said, I think that the game is perfectly, pretty perfectly balanced between, the, first person, like, actual horror puzzle solving stuff, and then the action adventure stuff. I think it is genuinely, like, the perfect blend. See, I can't wait to learn, or to see some of the memes, because I still have the, Resident Evil Requiem still blocked on, as a term on any of my stuff so that I don't get spoiled on anything because we're still playing through it. I can't look at memes just yet. Although I did have one thing sneak through, and thankfully it wasn't a spoiler, but I was like, I gotta beef up my protection plan, dude. I can't let this shit get through to me. All right, no need to fucking jizz on me, dude. Come on. All right, so we'll do this. Particle wall. Particle wall. Particle Wall. Leon Wick. His sections are genuinely so fun to play. It doesn't feel it's all of the best parts in terms of feeling from Resident Evil 4. Because again, I didn't hate that game. I just hate the direction that it started taking the series in. It was still a good game, you know. I mean, I still think that Resident Evil 4 was a 7 out of 10, you know, out of everything. It just wasn't my favorite in terms of the direction that it was going, but it was still a good game. And then, you know, kind of feeling how this is, it really does just kind of marry everything so nicely together, and I'm really enjoying it so far. That is really fucking funny that he just doesn't get off his throne. I love this character so much. This is very fun. Ooh, look at this thing. Slithering Strangler. Let's put you up at the top of the pile. And let's defend a little bit. I also love how the like all the sounds are. One spoiler-free meme trend I've been seeing. You may, Kai, but if I do not enjoy the meme, I shall ban you. You shall be banned, and henceforth will never be allowed to speak in this chat ever again. If I do not find it funny, or if I am spoiled, I shall kill you. It'll be over just like that. Particle Wall. Particle Wall. But yeah, you can send it. That's your verbal agreement. Particle Wall's good. Hidden Cache. Next turn gain. Ooh. Gain 9 that. Oh, goddamn. Okay. Losing health and players saying, oh my god, I'm so sorry, please forgive me, I'll do better. And then Leon loses health, they say, fucking idiot, lock the fuck in, do better, you stupid fuck. That's funny. I do feel bad every time that I put Grace in a bad situation. I feel very bad. Like how yesterday I shot Grace on accident. Whoops. Whenever you play a card, this enemy receives 10% more damage from attacks this turn. Ah. Do that. Journey ends here. Yeah, I was gonna say, I feel like the biggest thing in terms of where I feel really bad for Grace is that Leon is so used to this, and we got to really see that yesterday in the conversation that they had. But like, man, oh man, is it just so like absolutely apparent where like, God, I feel so bad for Grace just constantly. Okay, we'll do this. She did not sign up for this shit. Whoa. All right, you're dead. Strike Dummy. Cards containing strike deal 3 additional damage. Hey, that would have been cool if we got that during with our other man, the big boy. Dude, these are so fucking pretty. Having taken the wrong path for a good while, you find yourself in a thick jungle of ferns, shrubs, and vines, especially vines. They're 6 seconds long, and it was a simpler time. Exhaustion sets in, and dark thought comes to mind. You are lost, unprepared, and the inevitability of death is approaching. What do you do? Heal 22 HP, fight some enemies, remove a card from your deck, lose 11 HP. I'm fine with removing a card from my deck, although I don't really have anything I want to get rid of. We can get rid of a defend. I kind of don't need it. All right. And then let's rest. I'm kind of don't care because we have the bellows. So, you know, we're getting some plus things. And look at how tiny you are. Kin Priest, you're so small. Okay, I'll lose 2 strength. We can defend. I could have done Glitter Stream, but that's fine. Still one of my favorite quotes that came out of out of us playing the Alan Wake games. Pretty that one's a good one. That one makes me giggle. Venerate, defend, particle wall. That one was a real good one. No! Get out of here. Don't click that. Don't click that. Don't click that. All right, we'll apply a weak to you. Debris. Okay, I see. Oh, I didn't mean to discard that. Whoops. Yeah, they are a self-proclaimed Ford, which, you know, good for them, you know? No identity crisis here. Let's defend, and you're only doing 7 damage, so I'm not that worried. Rather get some fighting in. Yeah, that or a Chevy. That or a Chevy. Hey, you know that was the only time that I feel like I've ever made sure that I got a name and a date on a quote. That was very intentionally done. I mean, we're gonna get both these defense anyways. Jet 2 holiday. Or, you know, there's the mysterious third option, Nate. You can get a Volvo. Yeah, now he's married. All right, there we go. We got 3 of those, which is good. Gonna take a little bit of damage, but that's fine. Or, well, yeah, I guess he's engaged. Engaged would be the more correct term. I don't know if they are married as of yet. Falling Star. Collision Course. Crush Under. Strike. Let's do this. And I can just keep doing this. Can't catch me! Alright, knockout blow, do a shit ton of damage right out the gate. And another knockout blow. There we go. Alright. Aerobic Acid. Add a random attack skill and power in your hand. They're free to play this turn. Oh, that's cool. Monarch's Gaze. Whenever you attack an enemy, it loses 1 strength. At the start of your turn, gain that. That's pretty nice. Deal 9 damage to all enemies. All enemies lose 9 strength this turn. I kind of like Genesis. Genesis is pretty dope. We have a fuck ton of money. We're gonna definitely go yeah, let's go this way. We have a lot of money. Lot of money. Hello, I am the reagent. Hello, hello. Quiet down now. Take part of me and be on your way. Remove 5 cards from your deck after each combat. Randomly add 1 back upgraded. Interesting. Double block gained from a card, then goes to sleep for 2. Doubles block gained from a card, then goes to sleep for 2 turns. I kind of still like the flesh. The flesh is still pretty nice. Okay, I have a path. I have a path. We're going to do this. up to this, up to here, which brings us here, and then up to here. Gets us to here, which I think we've already fought. Or no, we didn't fight the Knowledge Demon. We were going to fight the Knowledge Demon, and we didn't make it all the way. Okay. And then, yeah, this kind of gets us all the way up there. And we have some stuff in between, and this lets us see a whole bunch of shit, too, which is nice. Right, Crush Under, Venerate, Defend. One of these days, I'm gonna just delete all of my. I'm gonna delete everything. Retain your hands for 2 turns. Cool. Take that back. Still get money. Absolutely, I want another one of these knockout things. As much as I would love a shop. Obtain a random relic. Absolutely. Enemies drop 10 additional gold. Cool, man. Let's go. Field of man-sized holes. This hole is made for me! Chance a card with perfect fit. Whenever you would, whenever this would be shuffled in the draw pile, place it on top instead. Yeah, let's do Know Thy Place with perfect fit. Haha. Yes, we get multiple. You may choose any number of options at a rest site. Whoa, that's cool. All right. Upgrade 2 random attacks. Don't care about that. Pen Nib, absolutely. We could also get this. Gather Light, gain 7 block, gain that. Cloak of Stars, that's just dope. Really quick before I forget, let me get rid of Clumsy. Where is it? There it is. Get rid of you. Deal 6 damage 3 times. Let's do Gather Light. You know what? Let's do Celestial Might as well. All right, there we go. Look at that. And now we get to upgrade something. Which I kind of want to see what happens when we upgrade this. Oh, it doesn't exhaust anymore. Yep. Yep. And we get to oh my god, dude. Okay, that's actually fucking awesome. That's awesome. I completely forgot we got that. That is awesome that we get to do multiple things all at once now. Okay. We'll do this. Draw 5 cards, choose a skill in your hand and play it 3 times. Big Bang. Draw 1 card, gain that, forge. The first time you forge each combat, add Sovereign Blade into your hand, adds additional damage to Sovereign Blade. Forge 40.
Now I gotta pull up. Everybody dying, me included. I ain't going to jail.
Oh, what the fuck? Oh, that's cool. Okay. All right. All right. Letter opener. Cool. This was the right path. This was the right path, dude. Yeah, let's fucking Big Bang. Dude, it's the Sovereign Blade! That thing's so cool, what the fuck? Alright, Cloak of Stars, Collision Course. Gather Light. Do this. Okay. This character's cool as fuck. This character's really, really fucking cool. And they've got hella aura. Alright, we'll kill you. We'll hit the Royal Gamble. Particle Wall. Particle Wall. Particle Wall. How many more? Play 3 skills. Oh, let's Particle Wall again. And maybe one more time. Oops, you're dead. That's cool that that worked out. You get more gold. Stable Serum again. Add another card. Hegemony. Your next attack deals additional damage. Okay, so different. That's different. Okay, let's do this. While crossing a rickety wooden bridge, there's a sudden torrent of rain. Massive gust of winds buffet you, threatening to end your journey. The card in the above option is randomized. Okay, that's fine. I hate bridges. Me too. That's kind of crazy that it forces you to remove. I don't like this. I don't like this one. I don't like this. Know thy place. Oh, and you have to attack each separate segment of it. I don't like this. Collision course. Royal. I don't have enough for Royal Gamble. Do that. And then the Sovereign Blade. I don't like this thing. I don't like this thing at all. I don't like it. This thing's yucky. This thing's yucky. I don't like it. 7 block is fine. Do this. Photon cut on you. You can go on top of the drop pile. Draw 3 cards. Do this. This. And we're set. Oh, it just becomes yucky. Okay, cool. Falling Star. And I can't fucking do anything. All right, we're good. All right, did not like that. Did not like that elite. That elite was my least favorite elite we've ever fought. That was terrible. Deal 18 damage. Gamma Blast. Let's do it. That was not a fun elite. Do not like that elite whatsoever. Wart, wart, wart. The first time each combat you exhaust a skill, add a copy of it to your hand. If you end a turn with at least 10 block, deal 6 damage. 3 attacks, gain 4 block. This one kind of works for him because he has just so much shit we can do constantly. There's just so much shit we can do constantly. Know thy place, asshole. Bikubang. Strike. Strike. Sovereign Blade. Yeah. All right, see, that's fine. I don't care about that. I'm just going to hit the shit out of you consistently. Crush under. 21 damage. I can be your falling star. Hit you with that glitter stream. And all the while, I'm still serving, dude. I'm still serving. Haven't even stressed, dude. I'm not even worried. Absolutely Gamma Blast. Oh, I need one more thing. Damn. Okay, we'll do this. Genesis. Good band. Oh, they just die. All right, well, good for them. I don't have enough. I haven't really been using these. I really should. Whenever you play a card this turn, gain 1 strength this turn. That's good. All right, and then we can do any number of things here. We will heal to full because of Regal Pillow. And then Venerate gives us +1. Crush Under would do more damage. Knockout Blow would do a shit ton more damage. I think we'll do that because I am really fucking with Knockout Blow. All right, the Knowledge Demon. This thing is fucking cool. All right, Falling Star. I should have done Monologue first. Big Bang. Gather Light. Crush Under. And then hit him with the Sovereign Blade. Do a shit ton of damage there. And then, honestly, yeah, let's do that. I'll retain my hand for the next 2 turns. And then we'll pop a Strength. Okay, so we can either have brain rot or I'm gonna take the brain rot. You know, I think I'll take brain rot instead. And then let's do some strength. Knockout blow. Strength. Not strength, strike rather. Okay, and that was the last retain that we get. Cloak of Stars. Do this. Particle Wall. Venerate. Particle Wall. Strike. Okay, this thing's fucking cool, dude. Know thy place, though. 9 damage, 13 damage 3 times. That's a fuck ton of damage. Glitter Stream and Defend. Intends to heal. Whoa. Hey, dude. Don't be a dick. That's rude as fuck. I don't have anything for Gamma Blast, but I can hit you for 41 damage, though. Make your choice. You cannot play more than 3 cards in a turn. Okay. That's fine. I can deal with that. Collision Course. Photon Cut. Let's put Royal Gamble there. And then I'm going to Genesis just because I can, and I can't play anything else, which is fine. Although I am going to be taking 19 damage unblocked, which does suck. We need to block this turn. I do not want to take 30 damage. Venerate, Sovereign Blade, 27 damage. I'm gonna take the damage. Had absolutely no way to block that out. That sucks. Okay, Glitter Stream, great. Strike, strike. Dickhead intends to heal. That's all right. I'm saving this for a rainy day. All right, falling damage. Hegemony. Collision Course. It may add a debris, but we're good. 39 damage. Okay, fine. We shall waste away. Okay. This should get us close. Jesus Christ. Okay. These bosses are fucking hard, dude. These bosses are not fucking around. We could get another Big Bang. Could give us another Sovereign Blade. I kind of like the Smith just so that we can do more damage with our Sovereign Blade, to be honest with you. All right, we're still with the Queen. Oh, this is a different demon. Whoa! Tanks. The Chimera King. This thing's fucking sick. What the hell? So weak, but you have potential. Use this weapon. Okay, we summon our boy. The start of your turn, Ironclad. I kind of want to summon the boy. Summon our man. Yeah, I kind of want to take this path all the way up. This path up here on the right. Let's do it. Let's do it. I don't like these pages. These pages are scary. What the fuck? Why am I doing so much damage? Hold on. Big Bang. Oh, it's because of the pen nib. I was like, what is happening? Falling Star. I was like, I did not just suddenly be able to do a shit ton of damage like that. Okay, let's do a Photon Cut. Put this back at there. Cloak of Stars. And a Defend. All right. Dude, is this who we fucking beat the game? Oh, hold on. Whistle. Oh, it just does a basic attack. It doesn't. Oh, man. I was hoping we got to see him. Solar Strike. Every 4 you spend, gain a thing. That's not bad. Let's do this one, though. All right, let's visit our shopkeeper for the last time. Upon pickup, choose an attacker skill in your deck to enchant with Royal Approval. Innate and Retain. What card would I like to be innate? I mean, that along with being able to play the other card, like, so we get our Sovereign Blade, that's just pretty good. It's pretty damn good. As you approach it, it begins to rumble and fizzle and lights up brilliantly. Time to train. You have 3 turns to defeat me. Choose a setting or face lethal humiliation. Here are the options. After the terrifying message, the dummy carefully reads out detailed instructions. If it's your call, what goes in, Nate? No, we have a written agreement. We have a written agreement. All right, 300 HP, 3 turns. Big Bang. The Smith. 56 damage is pretty good. That just does 50 fucking damage now. Okay. And then we'll strike. I don't think this thing fights. Okay, yeah, so I just need to be able to do a shit ton of damage to it. Okay. Okay. I think that's it. You are weak. Humiliation has been administered. The dummy is silent for a moment and choose a lower setting next time. Have a nice day. Well, that sucks.
You done fucked it up.
Yeah. It happens. You join a line of people entering a massive building. As you pass under a golden archway, we're going to McDonald's. Horns
Maybe you
blare,
should try playing
confetti
easy.
explodes, and that is literally what it told me to do. Streamers glide down from the ceiling. Entrant 404, you are the decider for today's trial. You are not allowed to reject. All right, I guess I'm today's decider. You sit in the chair of decision-making and the trial begins. A wealthy-looking merchant presents his case. He is accused of murder by one of his rivals. The evidence is thin, and you have a feeling that the man is innocent, but the onlookers seem out for blood. The crowd bellows, decide, decide, decide. Well, I want relics, so you're guilty. It is decided. You rule that all of the man's possessions are to be taken and given as processing fees for the court. The crowd howls in glee. Yippee! I did it. Can I upgrade you? Ooh, yes, I can. Yes, I can. No need for that rest, but that's all right. All right, let's do this. All right, Living Shield and you. All right, Big Bang. The Smith. Sovereign Blade immediately kills you. I don't have enough goo. And then you get down a little bit. We'll only do 10. Okay. I'm telling you, man, this, if I can like refine up kind of this this character's like drawing ability, if I can just like kind of refine that, this character does some pretty good shit. Like this is a pretty good damn character. Oh, excuse me, meat. Below 50%, we heal up. That's nice. What the fuck are these things? All right, we do the same thing. Big Bang, the Smith. We Sovereign Blade. It's just insane amount of damage. On top of your deck. Let's hidden cache it. There's another one. What? Why is there another one back? Hello? What happened? Okay, he's not gonna do anything to me. Why? What is happening? What is happening? Why are there so many axe bots? What's going on? What is happening? I'm a little confused right now. Monologue, Venerate, Strike, Cloak of Stars, Crush Under. Do I have to kill them both at the same time? What is that? I'm so confused. When killed, a new Axebot is summoned in its place. Oh, okay. Know thy place. Collision course. If I kill you, you won't respawn another one. Okay, so I just have to do it before that happens. All right, so defend. Okay, all right, I get it. I got it now. I see. Royal Gamble. You still have your thing. Let's hit you. Defend. I don't want to exhaust that just yet. Damn it. Okay. Hold on. Let's Falling Star. And then we'll Gamma Blast. Celestial Might. Okay. Whoa, that's weird. That was a weird fight. That was a weird fight. Orbit is nice. Stardust, 7 damage to a random enemy X times. Ooh, okay. I like Stardust. I like Stardust. Being able to rest and smith at the same time is really nice. Retain is cool. It seems to have like a lot of retention stuff. This adds more forge, which is going to be good just for like the... I mean, like literally being able to big balls it into the fucking... into the thing and just like... smack the shit out of them. Is just so cool. We'll do this. And then 58 damage. We will hit you first. Yeah. And then we keep Royal Gamble, which honestly is nice because then we can use that whenever we're able to actually use it. These guys are cool, man. Oh, they're all hexed. Look at that fucking plate. That fucking in-place text. That's funny. Hidden chest is good. That's gonna hex these cards, unfortunately, but that's fine. We'll hit you up. Add to your draw pile. Let's do this one. Solar Strike. Let's do that. Strike does 20 damage. Oh, that's because it's that. Okay, so I have 4. That's gonna do 64 damage. Nice. We'll do that, and then Venerate. Okay, now we'll hit up the Royal Gamble. Knock you out. Ah, you're the one that was doing that. Okay. The leg falling over after was kind of silly. Do that. And then draw 3 cards, see if we get something. Collision course is dope. Sucks that the knockout blow is there, but that's whatever. I'm really loving these like full art cards that we're getting that like do cool things. Like this is sick. Cloak of Stars and Strike and you're dead. Ooh, Strawberry. Increase my max HP. Nice. Deal 3 damage to all enemies for each gained that turn. Well, that can be paired up really nicely with some cool shit. All right, it's the fuckers that killed me last time. But not this time. Not this time, dog. Speaking of dogs. Sup, Nemo? Sup, dog? Let's do that. Hit you with that. Nobody's gonna do any damage to me this first turn, so that's fine. Hope work is doing well. How do we use dog at the exact same time? It's you know, it's the mind link, you know. It's just how it's working. I don't know, stars shit. All right, collision course, monologue. Do this. Cloak of Stars. The mind link is working extra hard today. I hope work went well. Welcome home from work. Hidden cache. That'll be really nice if I can pair that with, you know, gaining however much shit next turn. I hope work wasn't too rough on you today. I did not get it. That sucks, but that's okay. Oh, no, I did. Boom, look at that. And defend and defend. Okay, Know Thy Place, Royal Gamble, Celestial Might, Defend, and then Strike. Oh. Gain 9 block at the end of your turn. If this is on top of the draw pile, play it. Kingly Kick. Oh, he's going to actually get out of the chair. Deal 30 damage. Whenever you draw this card, reduce its cost by 1. Ah, okay. I'm down with that. Let's see what this last one is. And it's these fucking things again. All right, well, that's fine. We can kill them pretty quickly. This, the Smith, Gamma Blast. I don't have stars. Shit. How much do you cost? 3 stars. That sucks. All right, we'll do this. And then we'll kill one of you. Who's going to do the... You're going to do the most. And then, yeah, I don't have enough for that. That's fine. Okay. Back office today, so pretty quiet. None of our least favorite patrons came in today, but they'll probably come in tomorrow. Yeah, especially when you know, when you have to work up in the front, you know, that's when it's, you know, the best time to come in today. You know, up to the front. National Annoy Nemo Day. I'm gonna bring these over here. You know, just for a little bit of overkill. That was a really shitty whistle. I hope everybody's proud of me. Get all that gold. Put Sovereign Blade into your hand from anywhere. Whew. Okay. That's cool. So that combined with everything else is going to really, really help. We'll rest up, get up to full HP for this fight. We'll smith. This tent, it might honestly be my new, like, favorite item. That is such a good item. Okay. Honestly, yeah, I just kind of want to upgrade, like, either this or... 4 damage for each thing is also... That works pretty well. Let's do that. Let's do that. All right, we finally get to see the queen. The king versus the queen. Like, not shutting the fuck up. Oh, thank you. Oh, the queen has a lot of hands. All right, Big Bang. All right, the Smith. Gather Light. And then, of course, we have the Sovereign Blade. Do it on you. Gonna be catching them? I really don't want to. The first 3 cards drawn each turn are afflicted with Bound. Only one bound card can be played each turn. Cards that are unbound at the end of each turn. Ooh. Okay, well, we'll monologue. You shall know thy place, and you will be struck. It kind of sucks. I'm yours. Yes. Oh. That's not great. That's a lot of that kind of sucks. No, she told me to know my place. I was simply listening. You gonna shoot the messenger? How dare you? How dare you? I was delivering you what she said, and now you're gonna get me for it? I can't believe this, dude. All right. Don't summon anybody else. Let's gain some strength. That didn't do shit. Okay. Strike. Hidden cache. Hey, what the fuck? This is insane. This is, like, insanely difficult. I'm dead. I'm dead. There's no way. There's no way. What the fuck? She's hard. God damn. All right. God damn. Shit, dog. That's hard. That is a hard fight. All right, let's look at all the epics we got. The Necrobinder. A young explorer unlatched the forbidden grimoire. Magics from another time and place exploded forward as weightless dark smoke overwhelms this curious one. She gains the understanding of life and death, but at a cost. Her skin, hair, and organs rapidly rot away, and her soul is forcibly bound into a locket in her pocket. The grimoire whispers, "If I die, you die." Oh, that's cool. The Necrobinder emerges. She seeks revenge. That is a cool-looking character. All right, 4 epics are waiting to be revealed. Accumulating score. The clouds churn maliciously as the capital trembles beneath the storm so violent that none dare to leave their homes. 12 days later, the rain stops. The clouds remain, but the flame has gone out. The Spire opens its doors once more. Another placeholder. I love seeing the little placeholder things. That's cute. Beetlejuice, a gift, and the prophet precognition. Cool. Chapter 4, I arrive the Regent, another placeholder. I can't wait to see what these look like once they're actually, like, the correct ones. The Queen for no reason? No, I know. I gotta be so for real. These, like, all the bosses in this game, all the enemies, this game feels so much harder than the first one. Like, the difficulty ramp up is like, whoa, you know? It's crazy. Cool, a lot more forged stuff. Awesome. The first one already hard? I mean, it's hard. Don't get me wrong. The first Slay the Spire is hard. But, like, the ramp up and difficulty just feels so much more, like, you know, difficult in this one. I don't know. Hey, you know what? You know what? The game may be early access. These may be placeholders, but at least, you know, people drew them, right? You know? That is like such a W in my book. I don't care if these placeholders stay as long as they are. They're just silly. I get the vibe. And like, dude, at least a person drew them. This shit is so fun. It's so cute. Once a source of clean water for all the spires, the Underdogs falls into disrepair. Aggressive sea creatures emerge from its depths, making a home of its maze-like passages. Are there alternate paths? Are we pulling a fucking Binding of Isaac and making it so that we have alternate paths? What the fuck? That's cool. Okay. I get the vibe. I want to see a buffed up Regent. I want to see a buff as fuck Regent. That's so fucking silly. Deadly monsters have begun to trickle out of the Spire at an increasing pace ever since the doors had reopened. Brave warriors, explorers, and mercenaries have been sent in, but few make progress. Even fewer make it back alive. The Regent learns of this dismay and takes it upon himself to become the hero that Prion needs. I enter. We got more stuff. Fencing manual, galactic dust, and lunar pastry. Okay, so this is more stuff for the Regent specifically. Cool. Man, there's still so much shit. Beat Act 2 with the Silent. Kill 15 bosses with the Ironclad. Kill 15 elites with the Regent. 15 bosses. Play a run with every character to reveal this. Oh, just a run. Okay. Unlocked by accumulating score. 15 elites. 15 elites. Act 3 with the Silent. Act 3 with the Ironclad. Accumulating score. Seeds. Oh, this is how we learn about the Ancients. Okay. 15 bosses with the Silence, unlocked by accumulating score. Start fucking my girl. Act 2 with the Silent 15. Act 1 with the Necrobinder. Okay, this is all the Necrobinder stuff. Booting up. Okay, I think that's how we unlock our boy, the whatever his name is. The defect. I think it's how we get our defect. Ascension 1. Play a single run with all characters to beat Act 3 and reveal this epic. Okay, so that's how we unlock the daily climb. Beat Ascension 1. Ascension 1. Ascension 1. Oh, man. So is there going to be shit that goes all the way up to Ascension 20? I wonder with this. I find it so interesting how the unlocks have changed. Because they, oh, yeah. Hey, look at that. There's all of our shit now. That's sick. Dude, the Necrobinder's so fucking cool. Because there's also all of the upgraded relics that you get. All right, summoning. We share the same goal. He killed all that I love. My power is yours. Neo's Torment. Deal 10 damage. Put 2 random cards in your discard from your discard pile into your hand. Receive greed. 333 gold. Yeah, I'm greedy. I'm greedy as fuck. Underdogs. Oh, is it random what you get then? You do oh, that's cool. So I wonder if there's like alternate paths dependent on just like, I don't know. That's cool. That you just have the options. All right, let's go up this way. I should have drawn it out, but Osti deals 7 that's you, okay. Deal 7 damage, deal additional damage equal to Osti's current HP. Okay. Huh. Okay, well, don't attack Osti, please. Okay, Osti's dead. Oh, he reanimates each turn. Absorbs all unblocked attack damage. Oh! Oh, okay. I see. Okay. So we have this character summoned here, and then if they're here, they continue to gain HP. Okay, I got it. Okay. So it's like an additional block that we get. Essentially. This just counts as our block. Now, does this carry over, I wonder, or do we have to restart every single? By 21 Doom and 1 weak to all enemies. At the end of an enemy turn, if it has at least as much Doom as its HP, it dies. Ooh, cool. That's cool. I like that. Chrissy likes that, yes. Look at these little slugs. Oh, they're cute. They're cute. I like them. I like them. I'm just gonna do this. I can't do nearly as much damage. At the end of the act, you will fight Waterfall Giants. Okay, it does not have as much, but if I do this, unleash. Okay, I see how this works now, and then it restarts every single time. Okay. So then if I do, oh, that does all enemies. Okay, so you have enough Doom, and then you have enough Doom, and then Doom die. Is it at the? Oh, it's the end of your turn. Okay, got it. So they still do damage, so you have to kind of keep that in mind, so the Doom won't straight up kill them. But okay. Add a soul. Okay, deal 13 damage. Add a soul into your draw pile. Handed. This character plays really, really fucking different. This is cool. Whenever you apply a debuff to an enemy, they take 9 damage. Reduce this card by whenever anyone dies. Okay, let's do this one. Let's do this one. This is cool. I'm really, really loving and like figuring this out. Entering the pitch dark chamber, a sudden light pierces the darkness from above it. Just as the door slams behind you. Illuminated before you appears to be a podium with a map on it. You feel compelled to take it. Suspicious. Mark a site of 600 extra gold in the next act. Okay. That's cool. What's the worst that could happen is you grab the map and opening appears before you on the other side of the room. That's cool. All right, what you got for me? I got a lot of money. Yep, I'm going to take that. That was such a good fucking thing. If Asti is alive, he deals 9 damage to all enemies and you gain 9 block. Asti dies. We'll get this one. Gain 7 block. Add a copy of your of this card into your discard pile. Draw 3 cards. Whenever you play a card that costs or more, gain 3 block. I kind of like Bone Shards and this one. Cool. All right, let's keep going. Let's keep going. Ew. Sea Punk. All right, we'll do this. Do this. That just infuses me with the goo. You killed Asti. I'm a little mad. Okay, so Asti will deal 7 damage. And then Bone Shards. You die. And then I hit you, and then you're doomed. Nate said there's apparently there's a bug that's causing people's games to soft lock. Oh, for this? Dope. Put it in the Glunt chat. All right, hold on. Let me look. Save and quitting a co-op game, the game grays out both multiplayer, single player mode, and you're unable to play makers that work in a hot fix. That's quite, yeah, that is quite the bug. Okay, well, hopefully they fix it up soon, because that's kind of a it's kind of a big one. that is absolutely kind of a big bug. That is a big bug. Thank y'all for letting me know. Draw pile, hand, and discard pile. Okay. Good looking out, because I absolutely was not paying attention. Okay, you do damage to everybody. Ooh, that's nice. He does die. Hopefully before we play tomorrow. Yeah, it looks like they're working on a hot fix like y'all said, so I assume we'll be fine. Okay, Eradicate does 22 damage. So you. Phantasmal Gardener. That's cool. Garden Eels. Yes, we are. We're going to be doing multiplayer tomorrow, Livy. The Glunts are multiplayering it up. I'm very excited. There was a mod that used to exist for this that would let you do multiplayer for Slay the Spire 1. And then, like I was talking about at the beginning of stream, when we started playing, it really does feel like they are just adding all of the, like most used mods, essentially, to the game, which is really, really cool. Okay, you'll get Doom, so you'll die. Some of you may die. Yeah, there's a fuck ton of quality of life in this. This character's kind of hard to play. This character's a little difficult to play. I don't really fully understand them yet, but I'm getting there. I'm getting there. Play 10 Doom plus an additional 5 Doom for every 10 Doom already on the enemy. Asti deals 4 damage whenever you play a card that costs 2 or more. Return this to your hand from the discard pile. Oh, that's kind of cool. Gain 8 block, add a soul into your draw pile. I kind of like that one. We kind of got to play it safe, so let's go up this way. Because I do not have a lot of health. Calcified and Damp Cultist. I do wonder when we're playing who, how the hosting and stuff might work. And everything, because I don't know how that's gonna affect everything that everyone's seeing. Because I hope I don't pull Nate and everybody into just into into this area. Okay, you deal 4 damage. And you do this. Brings you down. Bring you down. And then you'll be brought down almost to where you're going to doom. Okay. You're doomed. You're dead. And then you're dead. 33 damage. Man, this character's cool. They're just hard. This is just a hard character to play. Deal 27 damage. Asti deals 11 damage and applies 2 vulnerable to all enemies. Yeah, I kind of like that. I'm all for beefing Asti up. Waterlogged Scriptorium. Navigating the murky passage, you stumble upon a withered figure working a small shop. The multitude of shelves are stuffed full of damp scrolls and parchment. Noticing a patron has entered, the scribe shopkeeper snaps to attention and gestures to some implements arranged on the desk. Need 155 gold. All right, let's get the ink. Get some more health. Give us a little bit of survivability. Letter opener again. Awesome. If we can literally just make it to a campsite, we'll be set. The Chosen Cheese. Room full of cheese. Oh, it's my fucking heaven. This room is full of cheese. You look around to see if there are any traps, and above you is more cheese. The candles in the room appear to be made of cheese. The furniture is also cheese. Suddenly, the door behind you slams shut. It is made of cheese. Choose 2 of 8 random common cards to add to your deck, or lose 14 HP, which will kill me, and obtain the Chosen Cheese. I literally can't take that. That will kill me, unfortunately. But I can get 2 of these. All right, we can make you do Poke. And Invoke is actually pretty dope. Take a little nibble of cheese, but this fuels you to eat even more cheese. Time passes. You have eaten an awe-inspiring amount of cheese. Tonight, dreams will be cheese. Hell yeah, dude. Hell yeah. I'm gonna be dreaming of cheese tonight, y'all. All right, you have Artifact. Okay. We'll Doom you. Invoke. Defend. And then we'll do that next turn. You're only doing that, so... Fucking punch construct. It's more like a pugilist. All right, we'll deal 10 damage. Gets rid of your thing. Bone shards. Poke. Oh, Osti's dead. Never mind. Okay, 14 damage. We block that. That's good. This will do 33 damage. Cool. Dude, there's no such thing as too much cheese. Here we do this. Unless you're lactose intolerant. In which case, more cheese is enough cheese. Okay, that does summon 7. Unleash does that. 12 block. Summon 3, gain 3. Summon 5, heal 7. Spur, honestly, might be our better bet here for our upgrade. All right, let's go into here. I wish I had a meal ticket, but I don't. Can't get any of you, unfortunately. That's fine. Sleight of Flesh. Whenever you apply a debuff, they take 9 damage. Gain 5 block. Apply 7 doom to all enemies. Okay. Deal 8 damage to all enemies. Osti deals 7 damage at retain to a card in your hand. That's pretty cool, and I like that. All right, cool. Honestly, I wish I had cheese right now. We don't have any cheese in the house. Oh, well, we do have some cheese. Just not any, you know, big cheese right now. I don't got the big cheese. Do this. This. Hit up the cheesemonger. We're finishing up cheese from the cheesemonger right now. It's just we don't have we just don't have the stuff to eat with it right now. Okay, that's gonna doom you, which is good. The only thing is that it doesn't work like how the other one works. We don't have a snack and cheese. The rest of them have to, the other cheeses have to be used as like a, you know, as a, just a better, it's better like as a different type of cheese. All right, that killed Osti. I forgot about that. That's fine. You are almost doomed. Okay, perfect. Put that cheese on toast. That honestly probably wouldn't be that bad. Yeah, let's do that. One of them is like a pepper infused cheese that I'm really excited to do. Oh my god, you can just click a thing to view all the upgrades. You don't have to click in. You can just look and see. Oh, that's really nice. I'm making bread at some point this weekend, so we'll probably be able to use it then. God, we can rest as well. This is such a goated item. Miniature tent is so good. All right, here we go. Fighting a fountain. That is literally, that's actually such a cool fucking design. Are you kidding me? That's so sick looking. So the cool thing about the Doom is it's like a it's like a don't know. It's just cool. I like it. It's like the poison, except it's not. Wow, that has the potential to do a shit ton of damage if I was not weakened currently. That kind of sucks. I mean, that's still 40 damage, so I'm gonna do it. I just wish it was way more. That'd have been way doper. Okay. Let's defend. It's really interesting that all of these guys have like a healing kind of thing that they can do. Let's do strength. Do this. Gambler's Brew. We're going to do it to all the cards. There we go. More of you. Onto that. We are going to take 15. That's all right. Not really, but you know what I mean. All right, Eradicate. That's 33 damage right there. But I should really defend. Asti will do that. Let's kind of try to save up some of our shit. Play a card that costs 2 or more, gain 3 block. We'll apply that now. Asti deal damage. You do that. Okay. Because we retain this, that really does help us. Jesus fucking Christ. I'm thinking, how dare you? Scared the shit out of me. What's up, Mustang? Happy Slay the Spire 2 release day. Okay, defend, light strike, and normal strike. It may be healing up, but I'm doing so much doom to it. Next turn, summon 3, gain that. Okay, this will be where we can use our Eradicate. Give him more. Do that. Okay, it's 25 damage, but we're blocking a lot. But we're going to have 6 on the next thing. So we have 6 damage. So let's do this. We're not going to do any of this. That's going to be 66 damage. Okay. And then right hand brings them right down to where we doom. And then 13, I think we live this. I'm sorry, what? What? Deals 45 damage at the end of the next turn. Hello? What? Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? 45. I don't think I live this. I don't think I live this. 45 damage? That's crazy. 45 damage? Holy shit. Fuck me. Fuck me. I can't do anything about this. What the fuck? Okay, that's something to keep in mind for when we do that the next time.
You done fucked it up.
That's something to keep in mind for next time. That's crazy that it does 45 damage on death. Okay, good to know. Good to know, good to know, good to know. Just infinity. I think that was literally only because of these placeholders are funny. I think it was only because of the fact that it has like a death throw kind of thing. So, Yeah. Trembles like it's geriatric. Yeah. Right? The ray tracing, the bloom, the fog. Where is it, dude? Where's my volumetric fog, bro? The defect reboots surrounded by a wreckage of molten metal, ash, and thousands of dead bugs. Data log corrupt. Its core barely held together, limbs barely responsive. The defect scavenges broken panels and pieces from other constructs to patch itself together. Whoa! The defect looks so different. All right, this will be the last run we do today. In Slay 2. Because now we've unlocked everybody. Let's get one more. Oh, as a random character. Unlock all other characters. I'm missing somebody. I'm glad they added a random, though. That's cool. All right. Defect. Let's go. Yeah, daddy mode. You get to play as daddy. Construct. What have you become? At the start of Elite Combats, draw 2 additional cards. Whenever you rest at a rest site, raise your max HP by 5. One of 2 packs of cards to add to your deck. Choose one of packs of cards. Lose all gold. I kind of like the stone humidifier. That's cool. Okay, we're still in the underdogs. Soulfish. At the end of the act, I'm going to fight the Soulfish. All right. We'll do this last run. And then it's time to get into Kiwami. Channel of Lightning. God, that dual cast looks so cool. Invoke your rightmost orb twice. Cool. God, I love how the art style has just evolved. It looks so, everybody looks so good. Everything looks so good compared to the fucking first game, dude. And I love how the first game looks. It's just yum. Whenever you evoke lightning, deal 6 damage to each enemy hit. Claws back. Go for the eyes. I'm going to take Thunder. I want to know what some of these new cards. Abyssal Baths. You discover a secluded chamber. Steam rises from bubbling pools of hot liquid that shifts colors with a hypnotic rhythm. Barnacled growths hang from the ceiling, dripping viscous fluid that hisses and writhes when it touches the surface. The air feels heavy, laden with salt and something unmistakably organic. As you approach the edge of the largest pool, the liquid ripples. The waters bubble more intensely as if anticipating your entry. Yeah, I'll increase my HP. Oh, we can Lingler? You've bathed so long that you lost track of your of time and your mind. All right, we're done now. That's fun. All right. What you got for Dude, the way he's just kind of standing there. Oh, Lee's waffle! Iteration. The first time you draw, boost away. Gain 6 block at a dazed into your draw pile. Leap. And then ball lightning, for sure. All right, cool. Proceed. Yeah, let's go up this way. Yeah, I think that's our best bet. That's our best bet. This is cool. This is cool that there's multiple different areas that it looks like you can go into. I wonder if... I wonder how that kind of changes things in terms of... if it's like random or what, you know? I will absolutely play a Meteor Strike for free. Are you kidding me? That was cool. Increases the effectiveness of orbs. I love seeing the fucking beta art for some of this stuff. It's so cool. 2 focus is nice. Hot fix. Oh, look at this little guy. A sludge spinner. All right, we'll leap. We'll dual cast. We will strike. We'll be good. This is so cool. This is, like, just genuinely so fucking cool. Like, it is really crazy how much is in this. Just, like, already at the get-go, you know? Compared to Slay 1. Like, this already feels like there's so much more than there was in Slay 1. Boost Away is a good card. Gonna play it safe. Rats. Rats. We're the rats. Oh, no. All right, hold on 1 second.
Hey gamer, I see that you clicked on this silly little redeem thinking, oh, nothing bad can happen to me. What could happen to me? Well, by now, you can see the image that's slowly burning onto the screen here, and me slowly fading away. That's right. That's right. You lost. You idiot. You just lost the game. Good job.
You done fucked it up.
Sorry, I had to double check on Snowy. Oh, that's the wrong button. The cat's knocked over a plant, so I had to make sure that the boys and her were okay. All right, let's keep going. Little dickheads. They just want to put their fucking paws in everything. Look, I'm not even gonna acknowledge that y'all lost. All right, I'm not even gonna acknowledge that everybody just lost the game. You know. Ball lightning and then dual cast. Oh, okay, cool. I can do that, and then, yeah, he'll die. Cool. Cool. Okay. Deal 9 damage, gain 1 focus, gain 2 orb slots. I like that. I do like that. Let's go to the shop so that we can go to this. This will give us a little bit more. You can also see extra things. After each combat, your card reward gains an additional power, or gain an additional power. That's cool. That's the thunder thing I have. Gain 7 block. Next turn, do that. At the start of the next turn, channel 1 lightning. Gunk up. Deal 4 damage 3 times. Add a slimed into your discard pile. I will absolutely do that. That's cool. Oh, a little freak. Thunk. A sharp pain is felt atop your head and a thought stabs into your mind. Share knowledge? You're unsure how to proceed. Gain 1 of 5 random cards to add to your deck. Rip the leech off. Lose 5 HP. Let's just do this. We can share knowledge. Trigger all lightning against the enemy. Yeah, let's do that. Tesla coil's cool. How ostentatiously scholastic of a labyrinthian mind. A veritable cornucopia of cerebral sustenance to digest. And those are the biggest words you will ever hear me say on this channel. Satisfied, the creature pops off and crawls away. You are flabbergasted. Yeah, we'll go this way. Pendulum. Whenever you shuffle your draw pile, draw a card. Nice. And we can't do both here, unfortunately, but I don't really have anything I really can think of upgrading at the moment, so. Trypophobia. Whenever the Fossil Stalker deals unblocked damage, it gains 3 strength. Oh, interesting. Okay. That's just a free 3 damage at that point, but we'll just do that. Perfect time for an ad. Okay. Ah, okay. I see how that works. I see how that works. That's cool. And we'll dual cast, and then you're dead. Oh, I love the unique death animations for all the enemies. That's super cool. Deal 10 damage, reduce this card's cost by 0 or 2-0. Or beam cell. I'm a big beam cell guy. You know me. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. I'm a huge fan of these shitty little super soft cookies. Huh? Oh, bye, sweetie. I love you. Come give me a kiss. Okay, sorry. Snowy was heading out, so I wanted to say bye to her. Drowning Beacon. Crossing a dreamscape of rock and still waters, you emerge to face a sinking lighthouse emitting anti-light. You can bottle up the eerily glowing water that is pooled here, or climb up the dilapidated structure and retrieve the lens. Exhaust your hand, draw 10 cards. Whenever you add a card that gains block to your deck, enhance it with Nimble. Yeah. Yeah, that's like way better. Whoa, look at this thing. What the fuck? Yeah, haunted my dick. That thing's fucking... Dude, Moon's haunted. That's so cool. Everything returns to Crab. You will always end up becoming Crab at some point or another. Cool. That's a cool design. That thing's sick looking. Channel 3 Frost? Holy shit. You'll tilt damage the... Oh, yeah, we saw what that one is. I'll do Ice Lance. Get the Frost. Rest up. Get the rest of our HP, so we'll be ready for whatever boss is here, because I want to see how the rest of these acts go. Soulfish. You can see its insides. Gross. Zap. Ball lightning. Thunder. Fish.
Fish.
No, put that away.
Fish.
All right, we'll hot fix, we'll capacitor, we'll dual cast, defend. And then this next turn, we'll make it vulnerable. At the end of your turn, if this is in your hand, lose 6 HP. Well, that's stinky. Defend, Tesla coil, defend, and then beckon.
Thanks for the Chaos Emerald!
Oh, shit. Mustang, thank you for gifting a sub to K-Fob. K-Fob, enjoy that sub. 28 damage there. I should have done the beam cell first, but that's okay. Enjoy that sub, K-Fob. Thank you so much for gifting that sub over. I appreciate it. Okay, this does just kind of reduce everything it does to 1 damage, which kind of sucks. But 11 damage, I don't have any cards that I can do anything with, so this will just do all of its normal shit. All right, hotfix is great. We have to do this, so we'll just block up and live our life. We'll live our life. Hey, hey. Oh, that's okay. So I see. As you continue to go on, it becomes a little bit more annoying because this dickhead decides to do that. That's cool. All right, I see how this fight works now. I get it. I understand now. I understand it now. I get it. I got it. All right. Ball lightning. That boost. 10 attack. Let's do that. I might have been okay, but, you know, I'd rather be safe than sorry. It's going to add another beckon. I want to die. Cool. 2 of them in my hand. That's awesome. That's so cool. That's, like, literally my favorite thing. This thing is so annoying. All right, Tesla coil. Beckon, boost away. I could have gotten rid of the slime, but whatever. Konishi, what's up? Mina Slimes. There we go. There we go. All right. All right. Reboot is awesome. Machine learning. Wow, the art for these look dope. Draw one additional card. Let's do machine learning. See if we can get Hello World and all that stuff. Okay, so we do go back to Hive. That's a very different thing that we're fighting though. Kaiser Crab. Oh, a visitor. Do come in, dear. What can Tez Katara do for you? Ooh, I can have another yummy cookie. At the start of return, exhaust the top card of your draw pile. Replace the Act 2 map with a single special path. Okay. Huh. Interesting. That's very weird. All right. Well, I mean, let's fucking do it, you know? Let's fucking get it, bro. Heisenberg became Crab too. It's an inevitability, you know? In the end, we all become Crab. Okay, 32. Okay, let's do you, dual cast, you, and then you. And now you're stunned, which is good. Channel of Lightning, Thunder, Boost Away, Strike. Okay, it's not everything, but we only take 1 damage. That'll be fine. That'll be fine. This'll do enough damage. Now you're dead. Okay. All right, all right. Why does that happen? Oh, right. Okay. Cool. Yeah, let's take that. I love it for the little baby. Oh, dude, the chosen cheese. The chosen cheese. At the end of combat, we gain 1 max HP. The chosen cheese. We finally got to take it again. That's literally just a brie. That is just brie. Hi, Gohan. Okay. Now we can... hold on. Let's machine learning. Boost away. Defend. Strike. And then hit you with that. There we go. That works a little bit better. We're going to take a little bit of damage here, but that's okay. That's all right. 17 plus a dark. I love how the dark orbs look now. That's cool looking. You have the most HP, so you're going to get beat the fuck up. Plus will be fine. Hi, what? What? I was hanging out with you all this morning. And now just because mom's gone, you want my attention now? I think not, sir. That's not how this works. Yeah, you can sound disappointed as much as you want. Hit me with that. Yeah. I'm wise to your games, Mr. Boban. I'm wise to your games, buddy. Okay, here's what we do, right? We hit this up, kill you, dual cast, and do 40 damage. 14 block is crazy. Sunder, my goat. My goat is back. He's screaming at me right now. He's just going, meh, meh, meh. He will jump into my lap. Whoa, look at this guy. Not you. Not you. Louse Progenitor. Oh, from the fucking louses. Yeah. All right, we'll beam cell, we'll leap, boost away, defend. Oh, it even fucking curls up like the other louses. That's awesome. This thing's huge, dude. Big man. All right, thunder, zap, gunk up. We're good. Yes. Hi, bud. Hi, my sweet boy. Yes, I love you very much. Okay, we'll channel 3 Frost. She'll get us some defense a little bit. Hot fix. Tesla coil doesn't do anything for us right now. So let's do this. That does that. He won't stop crying at me. Sunder does 24 damage right now. You have 54, so that'll leave you with 30. If I do that... Dexterity gives me more block. Oh, from cards? From cards, not from the other thing. That's fine. All right, I need to definitely block off this. Let's do this. Shadow Shield. And an extra 4. Let's do this so that I have enough to just block completely. Especially because we have a shadow back there. We have a little dark orb. We should be okay. All right, we'll do this. That'll... Cool. Ow. Go on, please. You're being a butt. You're being a butt, buddy. You're being a butt. Okay, we'll rest. Is there something that makes it so that... Oh, dude, Stone Humidifier plus the Chosen Cheese is just... increasing. Dude, look at the fucking... the aura of the fucking Tea-Master. Holy shit. Stumble into a dimly lit shack and find yourself immersed in a very peaceful space containing an obsessive variety of teas. The man inside gestures to a selection of teas, each neatly labeled with a premium price. 150 gold at the start of the next 5 combats, gain 2 strength. Upgrade your starting hand. Tea of Discourtesy. At the start of your next combat, shuffle 2 dazed into your draw pile. All right, well, you know, we'll do the Ember Tea. The Tea-Master acknowledges your request and begins. Water from a charcoal-filled carafe is ladled into a kettle. The kettle is heated using a gentle violet flame. A scoop of tea goes into the kettle before it boils. Off the heat, a series of rhythmic claps track the time. The kettle is hoisted high and precisely poured into a tiny cup. Tea is served. Hell yeah, dude. Permafrost. The first time you play a power each combat, gain 6 block. Cool. The Lost Wisp. In the distance is an odd sight. Mounds and mounds of deceased insects surrounding what looks to be a small glowing moat. It seems to be an effective attractant of all manner of bugs, but you see it lash out some flames. You move closer to investigate. Lost was whenever you play a power, deal 8 damage to all enemies. Okay. Or get 73 gold. I'm going to do this because I can get rid of that. You approach the wisp cautiously. The closer you get, the more it reacts to your presence. Within an arm's reach, you grasp the wisp, but it scalds you with a blast of hot steam and flame. Still, you fumble and wrestle the creature into submission. Eventually, the wisp concedes and recognizes you as its new owner. Epic. We have a shop coming up, so I can get rid of it. Normal enemies drop an additional card reward. Dope. That lets me just fucking overwhelm. Aw, dude. Look at this old fuck. You are approached by the oldest person you have ever seen. We meet once more. It's me, Ronwood. You do not know this man. Give a weak potion. Gain a give 2 random relics. Oh, do I be greedy? I could just give my weak potion. I don't really care about that. Yeah, that's fine. Okay, the Juzu bracelet, that's pretty dope. I would have, I do like that. Where is it? Where is Omni-Man? There it is. Get rid of you. Ain't got to worry about that now. Synchronize. Gain 2 focus this turn for each unique orb you have. That's kind of cool. That is kind of cool. The oldest person you know. Dude, they put shiz in this fucking game and didn't think I'd notice. Okay. So let's do this. Beam Cell. Chaos. Glass. Huh. That's new. Oh, there's new orbs that you can do. Dual cast. Cool. Cool. I'm not doing the biting, guys. Come on. Look, all Gohan did was just go meh, meh, meh the whole time. Tiger walks in, the first thing he does is bite me. I'm not with that, man. Come on. He's been in a real bitey mood this week, really, it feels like. Okay, so these guys are the stupid little dumb enemies from the last area in the first game. They work the exact same, and I hate them with all of my being. Okay. Yo, what's up, Brian? Welcome on in. So I'd get 6 focus. Dope. Machine learning. And then defend. And then you just need to die a little bit. Just a little bit. Hope you're having a good Slay the Spire 2 release day, otherwise known as Thursday. It's good to see you. I mean, I'm just going to keep resting. I need to rest. I'm going to have a fuck ton of HP, though. All right, Beam Cell. Dual Cast. Ball Lightning. Boost away. Defend. Just making sure. Just ended the most recent Survivor episode, and I'm going back to Requiem. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Most recent episode was real fun. I really like the new episode. I've been enjoying just seeing it. It really does add so much to the game with how the older Survivor players and the new Survivor players are just kind of doing stuff. It's so cool getting to see how everybody is kind of working through shit. Because we've kind of been seeing, the game kind of played very similar recently. And again, it's not bad, it's definitely not bad. But it's like, it is, I think, yeah, like exactly like you said, Brian, a breath of fresh air getting to see these old head players come in and kind of just really like show that just big difference of like, oh yeah, this is like Survivor. all these old heads coming in and just absolutely showing what for. Because I mean, like the big thing with the fucking when they went to tribal last night. Dude, Suri is so fucking good at convincing people to do shit. She is just, me and Snowy just kept saying, holy shit. She is just so fucking smart. And like, it is just reinforced every fucking time you watch her play. Suri is so fucking smart. I love watching her play. Because the way that she not only protected Ozzy, got called out for protecting Ozzy, and then everybody just went, nah, we're still voting. Every single fucking person on that tribe voted Savannah anyways. Everybody voted Savannah anyways. Just so good. So fucking good. You do. We do. It's this season has been so good. Whoa. Oh, fuck. Dude, this is like, okay, so we haven't seen this yet because of the fact that I haven't been able to get up to the heart of the Spire in the first game, right? But in the first game, so the these things have back attacks. So whichever one is, you know, doing more damage, one will do more damage than the than the other, and everything, depending on who's facing your back and everything. So you want to kind of face your back towards the one that is, you know, that it just like, oh, this is so cool. Oh man, that's dope. Oh, that, you know what? That absolutely exemplifies to me how much harder that this game is. And this will do 8 damage. Okay, and then now we're gonna, you know, swipe around and do that. Strike this way. Dude, shout out to the fucking... Love Christian so much so far. I'm trying to think. Me and Snowy are just really enjoying, like... I don't have a way to turn around right now. That sucks. We're just enjoying seeing a lot of the older people come through. I think for me, there's a lot of I'm feeling great watching Coach struggle so much. We hated the fucker in his oh wow, okay, so you can just do free damage there. That's cool. We hated him when we saw him in his first season, and I hate him so much. I hate him so much. He needs to be humbled, and he needs a lot. He needs a lot. He really just thinks he's all that, and he ain't shit, man. This is hard. This is really, really hard. I am absolutely struggling with this right now. This honestly would probably do something really good for us right now. 6 damage 3 times, so that'll do 18 damage. That would just get rid of that. So let's do this. Let's Ice Lance over to here. And then channel that. That works. Gain the block. And then, yeah, I do want to be facing the Crusher. Sunder does 26 damage. If I do this, Hotfix, boost away. 39 damage, and that is going to kill this side. So we can do that. I'll get my 3. I can strike you. 99. $25 damage, huh? Yes, the Colby Stephanie team up is really, really cool. Really, really cool. I really liked, I kind of wish we, you know, if she didn't get voted out, I did kind of want to see what, you know, Savannah and oh my God, I can't remember her name right now. She's a lawyer, by the way. I think I'm fucked here. I don't think there's anything I can do with this. Damn. Damn, damn, damn. Genevieve, thank you. Thank you. I knew it was like a G something. Genevieve, yeah. I was really interested in seeing what was going on with that, but I guess we'll never know. Attracted to the now burning Spire, Oribus's curiosity was piqued. Blight gone. Why gone? Safe to enter. Oribus enters. Unlocked Ancient. Oribus Living Rainbow may be swimming around in the second act. I feel like that would be, there's just a lot of really interesting, team ups that are happening, and I'm really interested to see how all of these, like, personalities kind of mesh. I love this placeholder art. It is very funny. Neo reconstructed the defective construct. No simple feat for even for an ancient construct. What you lost, your creator abandoned you, hides at the top. The defect thinks Neo and heads to the top seeking answers. Ah, there's Loop. There's one of the ones that I want. Consuming Shadow. Deal 10 damage, apply 2 weak. All right, a lot of dark that we can get now. All right, now I think the rest of this is just gonna be beating the game with characters and stuff. So, and apparently there's still. Oh no, we do have everybody. Okay, all right, we do have everybody. Cool. All right, awesome. All right, well we have everybody unlocked. Hell yeah, dope. We will be able to. We're gonna try to complete runs with every single person, of course, as we did with Slay the Spire 1, and just kind of keep going, and you know, completing shit as it's going. This game is so fucking good already. This is already so goddamn good. I am loving this game.